y'all had skipped multiple bridge eye, and you were traveling north, and you finally made it to the outlying one of the southern entrances of this imperial city of Grata Kesh. You have never been here before.
It was the west gate, I believe.
You have no idea because you don't have a map.
Right, we don't have a map.
You don't have a map yet.
Don't meta.
Wow, I don't know why one was left on my desk.
Because I gave it to you so you would have it to look at ahead of time, so you would meta, but not meta. God damn it.
Do it, but don't.
Do it, but don't.
So the whole point was that you actually made it to your destination, and you were approaching a large open expanseway where there was high traffic flow coming in and out. There were some outlying buildings that surrounded the opening stone stepways, and looking into the structure itself, you saw buildings that were multi-leveled but very shabby and kind of rushed and put together. The framework and the wood coloring of the lower levels never matched the levels above, but you would see 2, 3, 4 different stories of all mixed, kind of hodgepodge buildings that sat on top of each other, and it seems just to go on and on in all directions. And that is your opening to Grata Kesh. So as you approach, what would you like to do?
Can we really just walk right in? Those other people said we couldn't walk right in.
I don't know, but this is more buildings in one place than I've ever seen in my entire life. And also these buildings have walls.
And they're so high.
You had high structures.
Well, yeah, but they were tree houses. They were not buildings. Like, I mean, the most buildings I ever saw was in the...
Lakota?
Sorry. I only had was the pataya bowl. This is making me, I only had half the glass.
The pizza needs to get here.
That is the one thing I've done well this year, is prepare my lunches ahead of time.
I mean, I think the bridge people were lying to us.
Were they?
I mean,
obviously.
They were invisible, so they're not really trustworthy.
That was sort of cool, though.
Don't have to worry about them anymore.
Can you do that?
Can
I
you?
don't know. I'll try.
Okay, try.
What are you trying to do?
Turn invisible.
Take a shit?
I'm turning invisible! Can you see me?
Yeah.
I don't see me.
Open your eyes.
Oh, damn it! I don't think I can. I'll keep trying, though.
Okay. Come on, mystery man.
It's the camo. It's the camo blanket.
Nobody look at me.
Don't look at me. Don't look at
me. I'm like saran wrap.
Can we just walk right in?
Well, are we at a gate or are we at the buildings?
You are at the You still have not actually gone to the stairs themselves. As you approach, there are outlining buildings. One of the buildings that's... Ooh, let me get my map. Make sure I have this right.
It's in my work bag.
Oh, there it is.
So as you approach, there are small little shabby kind of homesteads and basic, more stable-like buildings where you see different mounts, different sizes. There are carts. There's an area where there is a gentleman that is almost like a blacksmith, but is reshoeing various mounts that are lined up in these different pins. And as you pull forward, there is a larger building that is on the right side. And it's kind of run down, and it has a little sign outside of it that says the Crusted Trunk Inn.
I mean, should we go into one of these buildings to see if we can get more information, to see if they're going to let us in the city?
I feel like the inn is a good place to go.
Probably.
If nothing else, there might be arm wrestling.
Oh, that's true. You were really good at that. Maybe we can embarrass some more soldiers.
It was not my intention to embarrass the soldier.
I mean, you did, though. Like...
I didn't need to.
That was fun.
He held his own for a while.
Yeah, but you were just having a casual conversation with him.
I didn't really notice his exertion.
He was trying.
He also didn't give me any of the information I wanted, but whatever.
So the inn?
I think the inn.
Let's go to the inn.
As you walk in, you push the door open, and it immediately falls off of one of the hinges and kind of...
Ruckus!
I didn't push that hard!
There is a very mildewy smell among the floor that every step seems to creak. And dimly lit, you see a pizza! As you, so you walk in, and There is no lighting. It is very cold and drafty. And there is a single staircase that leads up into the far left corner. There is a small bar area that seems to have only 1 or 2 bottles lined up on the shelf. But there is a pervasive smell and sense of floating dust and debris that just kind of wafts through the air. And sitting in a chair in the far corner with 2 cats kind of curled up on her lap is a very elderly, white-haired dwarven lady. She doesn't seem to be aware that anybody has actually entered the building.
Hello? Are you open?
Hello?
Oh, shit! Sorry, I didn't know someone was here. Couldn't hear you. You mind coming over here?
Sure.
Yeah.
As
I mean, you
approach-
didn't hear the door
Jingle.
Jingle.
fall.
Fall. I'm gonna just leave it. Someone will fix it. Are you here for a room?
I mean,
7 gold pieces.
Maybe
do we need to? We don't need to
I,
rest.
I think we're hoping to maybe get something to drink and some information.
I can get you drinks. Drink 6 coppers. You're gonna have to pour yourself.
Yeah, that's fine. We wanted to know about the city, like where we are, what's good, what's, I don't know,
What's
going
acceptable,
on.
what's not acceptable.
Would you hold this for a moment? She hands you over one of the cats.
Ah,
Don't eat it.
Don't
eat
eat.
it.
what is it?
I'm sorry, dear.
You'll have.
Are you buying a room or are you getting a drink?
A drink.
A drink. 6 coppers, please.
You could.
Will you pay for the drinks?
How much?
6 coppers. Are we sharing one, or do you guys want drinks too?
You know,
I mean, they're bondless refills.
are they?
No.
No,
Oh,
I
no.
don't think she said that.
6 coppers apiece for every drink.
3 drinks.
3, yeah.
3. Okay, that's 12 coppers.
Is
There were
it?
12 coppers.
Is it?
12 coppers. She's the
Numbers.
woman said 12 coppers.
I think that's 9.
No, to car.
2 times 3 is
I
9.
take that back. She takes the cat back.
What was that?
Have you ever seen a cat?
We don't have those.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. It's not anything.
Is it dangerous?
No.
I mean,
Dear, you're about to go into the city. There's more dangerous things around here than just this little cat. Although, he will take your eye out.
I mean, sometimes the most dangerous things come in small packages.
I'm not dangerous. I'm not dangerous. But you don't want to say that.
I don't mean it like that. I just mean
By the way, are y'all giving me money or are y'all just gonna talk here?
the car.
I.
Throw money on her?
Yeah. I drop it, like try to hand it to her.
She grabs the cat, she hands one more cat back over to you. One more cat over to cat. And you see her slowly begin to stand. It takes her quite a long time.
Can we help
She
you
edges
with
over.
that?
No, you're helping kind. Just hold on to that one for me a little bit. And she kind of goes over. It's taking her a long time, but she gets to begin.
What kind of animal is this?
It's a cat.
Yeah, but what does it do?
I mean, that's it. It doesn't do anything.
Why do you have it?
Well, they keep me company. You're gonna find a lot of those roaming around. She grabs her coins and she's like, "Okay, drinks. Feel free to take whatever you want off the shelf. Glasses are underneath the counter."
Thanks.
I put the
Can I-
cat.
Cat.
Thank you.
Yeah. So as far as like the city though, thank you for the drinks. Thank you for paying her. Like where are we? Is there like a map to the city? Like a
Are there safe places, not safe
tourist
places?
station?
Can you see us?
I mean, yeah, I can see you. She's just like really squinting.
Oh,
I can see you.
Couldn't see us come in.
What are your cat's names?
That's
They
Jeremiah.
have names?
That's Jibbles.
Chibbles.
Or is that Rhonda?
That's
Gibbles.
That's a big jump between Gibbles and Rhonda.
Are there more of them around here?
Oh yeah, they come in every now and then if we don't get them. Nope. If you want a map, you need to go over and talk to Clarence.
Who's Clarence?
You'll see him right outside the gate.
Will he let us in the gate?
Well, it's not like someone's trying to keep you out. Gates are open to public.
Oh, see, we weren't told that.
I also thought, I don't know, people have made it very clear that for some reason some of us wouldn't be welcome.
Wouldn't be welcome.
Yeah.
Can you see us?
Yes, dear, I can see you. You're right here in front of me. As she's staring slightly askew of you.
She's looking right at me.
Are there any races that are not allowed in the capital or in the city?
Kind of a funny question.
I know, but
Is it?
I don't feel like you're
Dear,
getting.
you can't be prejudiced about all races. You have to be able to be open-minded.
I'm not, but I just want to know what we're walking into. Like, I don't know if.
I know what you mean. No, you're gonna. City life's pretty good, especially when you stay over here, where the southern parts. As long as you're in Sulcan City, you'll be good to go. Now, if you move further north, you might run into some problems with people. But I mean, that all depends on your merit level.
Merit level.
What's a merit?
Merit from who? It's like
Who's-
stuff you've done.
Who's
You've
married?
earned?
Yeah.
Oh. Your merit level. It's your notoriety based on how well the royal family sees you contributing to the city.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. But we're brand new here.
So you have a zero merit level.
How do we get merits?
Only one way to go. Up.
Sweetheart.
I don't think that's true.
Oh.
I somehow think there is a way to be less than 0 in this situation.
Jail.
Yeah. So we're in the southern parts. The southern parts are pretty.
Accepting?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, if you go through the gate right there, you'll be entering into Sulcan City. Sulcan City, you kind of gotta navigate your way around. It's easy to get lost, so it might be easier to look up a map. Like I said, talk to Clarence. He'll give you your bearings and answer any questions you have.
And I'm sorry if you said this already, but Clarence is where?
Oh, he's gonna be right outside the gate. Usually has a little stand set up.
A stand, like a booth, information booth.
Well, kind of. He's like a city docent.
Okay. Just finish our drinks and then.
What was your
Hold on.
name, ma'am?
Oh, my name is Mildred.
Mildred.
Mildred Dairy at your service.
Mildred.
Proprietor of the Crusted Trinket.
What happened here?
Excuse me, dear.
I mean, the door doesn't work. It looks pretty run down, like nobody's been in here for a while. It's a self-service bar.
Well, I mean, we don't get as many customers as I would like, and we have some refurbishments we need to do and some renovations that might need to be taken care of, but she's a good place to stay and she's cheap.
Solid bones.
Yeah.
And there's animals here.
Oh, speaking of, if you ever get hungry, meals here are just only 10 coppers.
What kind of meals?
Whatever's on locale. Whatever shows up.
Do you
Like
eat
one
cats?
of the cats that is no longer here?
I mean, beggars can't be choosers, dear.
Rhonda?
I'm gonna just finish my drink.
I'm not really hungry.
I'm not hungry either.
The drink you have also is pretty watery.
Hydration.
Or just bad drink.
And here is the dichotomy of my friends.
What else to do?
Finish our drink and
Go
find
find
Clarence.
As you down your drink and make your way out, the cats kind of start to follow you.
No. No.
Hey, Jeremiah.
No.
No,
don't.
I'm gonna like.
Oh.
Don't
swing
acknowledge
my
it.
tail
Don't
at
feed
them.
it. It's
You
gonna
kind of
follow
swat
you
with your
home.
tail a little bit, and it kind of bats at it and it does a little circle. and
Kill
sits down.
this.
I mean, it's not gonna hurt you, but just don't.
Well, I wasn't gonna hurt it. I was trying to shoo it away.
As you begin making your way up to the city gates itself, there is a freestanding, large kind of kiosk set up, and there is a few ladies who are attending it, and one gentleman who's in finer robes. It kind of looks off in juxtaposition to the rough exterior of the buildings that are behind him. And this is the local docent's desk that actually is kind of like an enter and exit station. It has upon it the large seal of the imperial family of the Gratas. And there is one other person in line. So at this time, if you want to tell us a little bit about who you're playing today.
On the spot.
Why not, since I'm here?
I don't know if it can be a werebear form, but
You can play a werebear, that's fine. You just gotta be in human form.
Yeah, I'm a human. Yeah.
So you see a gruff, exteriored man.
he's hairy.
I believe the word is scruffy.
He's scruffy.
One of my neighbor's dogs is named Scruffy.
Oh,
I talk to her pretty frequently.
I eat scrubbies.
the Jasper from Futurama's name is Scruffy.
Oh.
Scruffy.
He walks by and I have to tell the girls, it's fine, it's just Scruffy. He's not gonna poop in your yard, it's fine.
Honey, oh.
Excuse me, my friend here is really admiring your. I don't know. What do you call that?
Body hair.
Yeah.
It's
I think he's just really
Bro,
envious.
man. Bro,
His
man.
His testicles?
Yeah. It's just really. I think he's a little envious.
it's a. Hey.
I'm just. I mean, it's
Y'all are
you
just
seem
different.
Like
I could-
you really wanted. Like
I could do that if I want to. You've seen what I can do.
Do it.
Don't want to show off right now.
Am I it? Because I don't want him doing it.
have you
So
been?
are they being pushy to me right now? Like I'm next in line.
Yeah.
No, I'm just.
Not pushy. Just
What brings you to the capital?
What brings you to the capital?
My business.
Wow.
The same reason as I've been here for every weekend for the past millennia.
What's that?
They haven't let you in?
Well, am I
Bitch.
trying to get in?
Yeah, you get it all the time. You're well known in the city.
They know me here quite well.
What are you known for? Do you have any merits? Can you give us some?
The girls kind of giggle when you say, what is he known for?
Is it arm wrestling?
I don't know. Definitely my merit.
Yes, you can stay. I wasn't ready for that.
Well,
I take back what I said.
My name is Sebastian.
well,
And you must definitely be new to these parts to not know who I am.
we are.
We are.
We are very new. Oh wow.
Manny!
I appreciate this man's chest.
See? It's not
I
bad.
undo another button.
See, it's not bad. Yours is fine too.
So Sebastian is actually, he is not part of the docent class, but he works for them as a guide. So he has a small cart that he will take people on and pull you through the city and take you where you need to go. He's
Like a penny cab?
He's a taxi driver.
God damn it.
Uber Black, get over here!
I was picturing much higher on the scale than
But wait.
I'll pull your...
Can you carry one of these too? The this pointing to the unicorn that we are also carrying with us.
Not carrying it.
Jamila's walking.
Walking.
Dragging with
Jamila's legs work. This is my friend Jamila.
You also look over, and at this point, there are a bunch of halflings that have like gathered around, and they're like just like touching the creature, and you hear them talking about like.
Am I the creature?
Prices? No, the unicorn.
Okay, yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, I never thought I would see one. Prices, whatever. It's Houdini kind of moment. So they're all-
Houdini!
Five copper a touch.
Dakar,
Dakar.
who are you?
Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Just
5 copper a touch.
Just keep an eye on Jamila.
I
Roll a
am.
persuasion check.
Shit, I don't know what my persuasion is.
I feel like I never get to do this.
I know. I was like, I never try to persuade anybody.
I pop up.
15.
3 of them give you 5 copper, so you get 15 copper.
Paid for the drinks.
We're in the positive. Economics.
We have a lot of money.
We do actually.
You know those are my customers.
Sir.
Do you have a uniform?
I don't see
you
anyone
have a
in your
unicorn too?
penny cab.
I do have
Is
merit.
someone petting your unicorn? I don't think so. That's not your profit.
But do you have a unicorn?
Also, I don't want to be selling pets.
I do not.
I'm not selling pets. I'm selling pets.
I possess something much
You see one of the
greater
halflings
than
who's like
unicorns.
trying to walk off
No,
with
no. You get a pet. You get to pet it.
Oh. Son of a bitch. And it's like.
Well,
Would you like to see what I have that's much greater than a unicorn?
Do I want to see it?
I don't know. Do we want to see
I
it?
speak not to your friends. I speak only to you.
Okay, so here's the deal.
Also, a heads up, this is a large,
Dragonborn.
towering dragonborn.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. You don't fuck with the wrong one.
So, give a little heads up because we have new players. So, describe yourself briefly.
I would no longer like to.
I will retract that.
You hear the voice and you turn around just instinctually going off of, ooh, feminine voice, and you see what's before you and quickly retract to the next person.
Because I'm in human form, so I'm assuming I'm much.
You're
smaller.
pretty small. Oh, you're not like tiny, but you're
I am.
average.
I'm just gonna look at the picture.
So, describe yourself real quickly so we know what we're looking for.
So, who's gonna go first?
I'm a normal-ish looking elf. Dreadlocks, maybe a little dirty.
It's normal.
What I'm saying, like
that's
I live
racist.
regular.
like elf with some dreadlocks, a little dirty. Like I don't bathe or cleanse myself much, but I have really nice looking.
You're a
boots
wood
on.
elf.
Sure, if you want to think so. I have really nice looking boots on right now, and a staff, and a unicorn.
So you're just wearing boots, a staff, and a unicorn. You're naked.
Yes. Yes.
Nothing else.
You're Winnie the Pooh.
I'm Donald Duck in it. Just a t-shirt.
So,
Did you keep that armor?
Yes. Okay, so yes, my armor, from the right angle, you see a... Was it a dragon?
The
I'm in the
Space.
wrong angle.
Yeah, if I, the negative space, it's like a dragon, so I'm like sort of doing this, like as an illusion where it's like dragon, not a dragon, dragon.
No, it's
Dragon.
not. It's not.
Was it a dragon?
It's not holographic. It's the
I'm
negative
sorry,
space.
you paid a lot of money for that Pokemon card.
I'm still doing it though. It doesn't matter. I'm just showing off my armor.
What it
Well,
really is,
showing off
it's
your merit.
catching the sunlight and you're just seeing like the little white light on the move across and you're like,
But there's a hole in the back.
yeah.
Yes, there's one hole in the back.
You're an elf.
Yes.
So, standing next to... You haven't said
Elf
your name.
man.
So
Oh,
this,
the card.
this person.
What? I have missed.
Oh, I love your cologne. Go ahead.
So,
Alone.
That's what I said too.
Did you think?
you see somebody of very similar size, but very sharp, pointed features.
I thought it was sexy. It was not. Okay.
Long, icy blonde hair, very nice form-fitting leather armor, thigh-high boots, and lots of daggers, and very rapier. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. And a very well-loved rapier.
You're the sexy one of the group.
No, you just got
Dirty, sexy, gigantic.
Dragonborn.
The TLC song.
Brass Dragonborn. 6'6", 280 pounds, 4 foot long tail.
Oh shit, she knows like stats and shit.
Yes.
You're telling me way too much.
No.
Robert, did you know what
underselling you.
She one of these guys. See, it's in the book.
No wings.
Oh. You got
That we know of.
No
Yeah, that we
wings.
know of. That we know of. We haven't seen her.
That I know of.
So you're literally that big?
No, I don't know. How big is that?
6'6". She said 6'6". Although I thought you were originally 6'8".
Oh yeah, that's
Hey,
not.
I might have been 6'8".
If that's a human, that ain't 6'6".
Let me check my notes for Keltness.
Well,
You're good no matter what your height is.
Okay.
I'm
So you're
a
big.
Dragonborn.
You're
I'm
big.
brass.
Tallish.
You big.
I have this really cool dagger in my belt.
It's true. It looks like a serrated saw.
So I mentioned, I turn around, I forgot where we were.
We're so
You
I mentioned
were
my
telling
merit.
her.
I mentioned that you would like to see my merit.
Well, you mentioned that. I just wanted to know what merit was, and I was asking if you had a unicorn because we have.
Would
a
you
unicorn.
like to come with me and see my merit?
Where is your merit?
You can see it at night.
Is this a good idea?
No.
Doesn't
The girls all know.
Do you want halflings to giggle at that point too, or I don't know? Do werebears do they only turn at night or what? Is
No,
it the
you turn
same thing?
my will.
Oh no shit. Interesting.
Yeah, you have the option to turn.
Are we
at
about to
will.
have
I thought it was like a werewolf thing, like only in
So-
the moment, right?
about to be
There is, those are, so
It's
there's
a
an
shape-up.
actual werewolf, a werebear. You,
Because I hadn't read that far yet.
yeah. So basically, the way that we'll play it is you have it where there's 3 stages. It's a hybrid, human form, and full form, and you do
Hybrid,
beef up.
human, and full on. I'm a bear.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So you're in human form, which you would naturally get away with. If you go in the society that we're in the world, if you were to go hybrid, you're gonna probably get attacked.
Yeah, because I look like a fucking
Yeah.
bear, and I'm
if you
8 feet
go
tall.
bear
Yeah,
and you're
okay.
in somewhere where a bear could be, there's a chance people would leave you alone.
Let's
But you
see.
also have a chance of you could be
Like there's a fucking bear in the market.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Even
I'm like,
now
I
it's
understand
not
the
a bad
concept here. Like,
There's a bear in the shiny shop.
Like, you're in the middle of
If I'm a human,
Y'all
I
wanna
fit
see
in the mall. If I'm a bear, I
Hurry,
fit in
Trick.
the zoo.
You want to see my Mary?
But at
My Barrett.
Where's the boy? Get out of your own house.
pizza and my merit.
I gotcha. Barrett.
Barretts.
Thank you.
Okay.
We're not doing the board anymore.
That's
But
my
I'm
last
still writing
name.
those down.
We can still do the board.
That's what I say, but they always say no if we.
So the human gentleman behind the stand is Sebastian. I always enjoy your candor, but are you ever gonna do some work today?
Work. What kind of work do you do?
Do you need work?
Well, actually,
What do you need help
well, you're
I
fine.
take people where they need to go because I know places.
What places do you know?
Well, if you, I mean, he probably knows them all.
Where are you looking to go?
I don't know. I've never been here.
We're trying to get the opponent's point.
That's not here in the capital.
Oh,
Well, I mean, we're here for.
but
I mean, we're here. We might as well like
Walk
see
through.
the city. Are you okay, sir?
Get a stupid, get a chicas. What do you need? I know we don't speak Spanish.
was that common?
It wasn't draconic.
Do you need candy? Do you need women? What would you like? And I only speak to the person that is my size because
Small
Just
people.
kinda wait.
No, you're talking to us then because we are currently your size. Kelvis is not. Kelvis is bigger than you.
but I'm bigger than you.
How tall are you?
Am I
I mean,
not?
this way, yeah.
I'm a giant freaking bear person. Look at that.
Are you,
You're not
right
Not
now.
the
You're
bear
human
right
right
now. You're
now.
the human, the
You're
middle
human
one.
form.
But still, I'm
You're
bigger
average.
than I'm
You're
average.
average.
Oh come on.
You
Well, then I'm gonna magic myself into a bear man.
Right
So
here.
you-
No. I'm just- I can't.
We all get the combat!
Dun dun dun.
No one said you had to survive the night.
But, I can take.
We all have a backup
But
character
again,
or two.
I'm going to be very I only speak to what I assume is the leader, because they're the biggest person in the group. So you can deal with it.
It's fine. Where do you go?
Do you need women?
No.
Do you need drink?
Why is he just talking to
No.
Candace?
Seems like a dick.
Would you like to see my merit?
What a merit! What a merit head.
See, I feel like you've said that a few times.
Other than women or drink, do you need money?
Sebastian, I think they need to get.
I can put you to work.
That
We need
are
to-
you?
Oh,
Clarence?
this is outside
We are looking
Oh.
for you, Clarence. Who's this guy?
I just told you exactly who he is.
His
He
name
works
is
I
for
know his
Sebastian.
name is Sebastian. I heard him say that.
Wherever you want to go, he can take
No,
you there.
no,
Is this your first
I
time?
hate
Yes.
I've seen the lobster
Dude,
like Damn it! But we're gonna roll with it.
Do you know where you need to go, or is this your first time in the city?
It's our first time.
We're brand new to the city. No idea
Clarence.
what any.
Well, first off, I would recommend you're going to need. The city's a great place, but there's a lot of ways to get lost. Do you know where you're staying?
No, we've never been here before.
I mean, we stopped at an inn a little bit
Besides the
back.
crusted
Oh.
trunk, I don't know where else to
I
stay.
wouldn't recommend that. There are some much more finer establishments inside, depending on what price range you want to be in. Anything outside of the city walls are.
I notice. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
I noticed the extravagance of the flashy armor that this mofo was like showing off, and I say to Clarence, "I know exactly where I can take them, Clarence." And I kind of am like, because I'm gonna make some money off of them.
So you're going to take them through the city.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, first we went and asked them if they would like to go to the city. But yes, you're in line next. I'll let you take the next.
Gotcha.
I would highly recommend that you have. Would you like a map?
Yes, please.
I need. It'll be 10 coppers, but I can give you a city map.
Dakar.
Oh,
10 coppers. You may now have your map. So there are some locations that are put out. Once again, it's very hard. I'm sure Clarence wouldn't mind taking you on a tour of the city if you're planning on being here for a couple of days. But if you're in a rush, of course, he could just transport you to wherever you need to be.
I mean, since we don't really know.
I mean, I feel like there are probably different places we want to see.
Yeah. I mean, maybe
Other-
some things that we might need.
Yeah. To pick up on our way.
Yeah. So maybe some.
Can you let us in the city? And Sebastian could take us where we need to go?
Well, of course, you're welcome. Sebastian does charge a fee, so it would be 25 gold paid up.
Is it a reasonable fee?
Or should we wait for somebody else?
Well, no, you're paying my establishment. He works for me, so a part of the
Oh,
cost
okay.
goes to
Oh.
him, part of it goes to
So if we have
We
any
just have to
formal
put up
complaints,
with it.
Now I see the
Absolutely, yes. He's very good. He's a little crass at times, but he does know the city very, very
Oh,
well.
he's being crass. I thought.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it would just be 25
how can you be grass?
Crass.
Oh,
25 gold, and he will take you around the city and show you, and then he can also
Anywhere we want to go?
anywhere you want. He'd actually show you the city and then take you where you want.
Sweet.
Just until you get your bearings right. Once again, it just depends on how long you're going to be here and what you intend to do. But we have stations for travel at all of the gates, so feel free to find one of the docents, and we can always travel anywhere. Just look for the crest, and he points over to the Grata crest.
So, I'm so sorry, Clarence.
Yes.
I heard something about merits. If we're just visiting, do we need merits?
It really depends on what your business here. If you wouldn't mind me asking, do you have anything in the city that you're needing?
I mean, nothing specific.
particular.
Mostly just passing through. But I mean,
Seeing the sights, if something catches our eye.
window shopping.
I wouldn't mind
Well,
looking
if
at some
shopping-
more armor or weapons or.
If shopping is mainly what you're looking for, then merit wouldn't come into play as much as money would. However, your reception in certain neighborhoods could be changed based on your current merit level.
Do you have to wear like a pin or a badge to display your merit? How do people
He
know?
kind of points over, and you do see there is an actual emblem that is pinned to his jacket. And it
So
is-
what does that mean?
Where's
versus
yours?
that?
Whose is bigger?
Oh, his is way bigger. Clarence is sporting some good merit. It's a symbol of a sun. However, there are little rays that point out, and the more rays that are there, and the actual change of the metal and color, is the signal of what merit level you're at.
So how do you earn this merit? I'm just curious about your lifestyle. As you can tell, I'm not.
Part of it is
around
political
here.
favors. Part of it is
Political favors.
Yes, for the Grata family. Another one is going to be service to the city. You can also get it through recommendations through various guilds around the town. But basically, the more you do to improve life of the citizens of Grata Kesh, the more you are accepted.
What are these guilds?
You don't know what a guild is?
No, I'm not.
It's like a group.
Well, I know it's a. Well, what do they do?
Clarence can, or Sebastian can
Show
you.
you. Okay.
So,
What does Clarence look like?
Clarence is a small brunette man. Half of his head is braided down to the right side and tucked behind the ear, and it kind of dangles with the end almost like a little paintbrush with a small red bead that kind of holds it together. The rest of it kind of falls flat and just swoops across the left side of his face, and he's in a bright green tunic with a golden sunshine.
He's Anakin in episode 2.
That's what
Very dense hair.
That's about Clarence.
Within-
Sebastian.
Oh.
I'll ask about Sebastian next.
Oh, okay.
So, like, under 5 feet? Like, how small a man?
He's a human, right?
5'6".
Okay, so he's just a short human. He's not like a halfling or a dwarf
I
or
already said
something.
he's human.
Okay.
You said Matt. Matt.
Human.
Human.
So Uman outside.
Except this morning, when my bus finally got there, there was a really nice breeze. But I couldn't, like,
So if you're going
and
to take the
smell
story, it would be
flowers.
25 gold pieces for the group.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not...
However, your friend kind of points over to the unicorn. Sadly, cannot come into the city this way. However, we can stable him. It's included with another $5 of gold, and he can stay in the royal stables.
Oh, but how does he get through? Because we're traveling through the city. So how can we get him from this side to the other side?
Well, if you just fill out the location of where you would like to depart at any of our docent stations, we will transport the animal for you. But we can't have wild animals just roaming the streets.
Well, I mean,
He's not
He's not wild. He's cool.
Let me ask you this. How often do creatures like this come to the city?
Let me answer you like this. I would highly recommend that you not put a creature of this rarity out in the public, especially if you're traveling through the southern district.
Dakar, it's your call.
Oh,
This is your, like,
I feel
thing.
I don't like this.
I don't like it either, but we've come this far.
But also the royal family.
I know, but what do you suppose we do?
I don't know.
Dakar, what do you think?
I don't like our choices.
Dakar, what do you think?
Chill, Winston.
This is cute.
Who?
Are you okay, Dakar?
He's drunk.
That water had something in it.
Your beer tastes like piss because we piss in it.
It wasn't a cat box.
I mean, if Jamila be waiting for us when we exit, but
What if she's not waiting for us?
well, she won't be. Hopefully, he is.
I'm sorry. I said, what if Jamila is waiting for us? Did I say she?
Honestly, I don't know.
Play back.
No.
I mean, I had lunch today, but obviously it wasn't a lot of food.
I mean,
Okay, how do you think she's gonna get from this stable to a stable over there?
I feel like
How is she
Clarence is
get-
going to
How
transport
is he gonna
him.
get from this
No,
stable
this is Clarence's
to
station.
another
Yes,
stable?
but we all work together. There's a station at every gate. If you just tell us where you want and go to the gates, they send word and we move any animals.
What would the gate be for us to exit closest to Poten's Point?
The fishing village? If you're talking about the only Poten's area that I've ever heard of is up in the north. You probably
That's the one.
One of the north gates. Probably the northeastern gate by the castle district.
But if Jamila is so unique, what if someone else takes an interest? I'm sure there's a log of what comes in.
Well, that's what I mean. I mean, I agree. I don't think it's safe to take the unicorn through the city. What I want to know is how often do people bring mythical creatures like this and they stay in the stables and are safe?
Oh, I wouldn't know. I don't really see mystical creatures.
How about
I see
unicorns?
horses. We had a bear once. That was interesting. Right about the time you came in.
What kind of bear? Black? Brown?
I don't know. It was a bear.
Albino?
When
Red
someone
bear.
shows up with a bear, it sends people into frenzy.
Someone brought the bear?
Yeah, these people came in and they had a bear with them.
Right. Seentane. How'd they do that?
You just talk to him.
That's no.
I don't. You do.
If you're worried about your animal, I guarantee you they'll be safe.
I want to see.
Really, we'll see Jamila on the other side of the city.
I mean, I couldn't see any reason why you wouldn't.
I'm a little jaded. I could think of a lot of reasons why I wouldn't.
I want to do an insight check.
Well, I can't force you to do it. Okay, go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead. This man is the most trustworthy man I've ever seen in my entire life.
That sucks.
Let's give
so
him our
big.
Here, hold this never-ending bag.
Take all the monies.
Are you gonna pay him?
I mean, we have to pay him to go through the city.
Yeah, we have to pay him the 25 gold to go through the city. I'm leaving it up to you, Dakar, about Jamila. But I mean, he seems like a very stand-up
Clarence
man.
does.
Clarence, that's what I mean.
Well, if you trust him, I trust him.
Okay.
Each all at the other end?
I don't think they stable humanoid creatures.
Well, I mean...
You're gonna stay in the stable?
What if I'm not a human?
Ah.
Rawr.
We're never gonna get into the city.
No.
I was kind of kidding about that, but kind of not. Dakar,
if
you know, I kind of like this idea. I don't like the idea of going without Dakar, but I appreciate...
I hate you so much right now.
It's a...
I'm trying to find like images like, okay, what do I look like right now? So this is what comes up in a werebear. Like,
Yeah.
that's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
You're a romance novel.
Okay, that's you. Dakar, we need you to come with us. We're not leaving you in a stable.
Well, if you trust Clarence to transport
I already
Jamila,
told you how I feel.
That's what I'm saying. If you trust Clarence, I trust Clarence.
So I think we should pay him because we need to go into the city.
25 gold, you said?
25.
For all of us?
And then the 5 if we're gonna stable.
Yeah, so 30 gold.
30.
30 gold.
You reach into your bag, and you remember that you put a lot of gold into that bag when y'all left, and y'all never counted it. But you take out 30 gold.
I got it.
Cool. Take it. Alright, so Sebastian, if you want to go ahead and load them up, I think they're ready.
I'm on it.
Sebastian?
Sebastian, please stop looking at the ladies. And...
Is he gonna be like this the whole time? Are you gonna be like this the whole time?
I'll see that Jamila gets
That checks out.
It starts going.
Hi, Jamila.
See you by the castle exit on the northeast side of town.
Yeah, I guess.
Do what?
Clarence, I'll take care of that.
Alright, so I guess shopping? What do we need?
Are we going shopping?
I mean, well, we need to see the city
We need
first.
to before the DM gets drunk.
I'm so good at
It's true though, because you know I'll fuck you up.
We are not gonna get a good
deals, and he gets a second class for that.
Calmus Imrish, and I'm good at bargaining.
You are.
Let's get all the bargains.
Is there a
What?
sale?
Where do you think?
What do you
I
want?
don't know what.
Where are their sales at, Sebastian?
By the way, Sebastian has already like walked over and is like getting into his cart because that's what y'all paid for. It's for him to take y'all.
Do I like pedal this card or do I pull?
You tell me.
I didn't expect this going this way, but
As
I'll
I
totally
sit-
play this.
As I sit on the back end and
I'm just gonna kick. Oh no!
I can always turn into a bear and pull the cart.
You could.
There you go. I don't know.
Show me how you're gonna do this.
Well, did they know about my werebearish?
I saw
Because-
you being a scruffy guy.
Well, I don't know if
You are a hairy fucking human.
I'm a hairy freaking human right now, but if you want, I can turn into my werebear form and use that to pull people around because I would be much stronger and therefore.
So let's
but
say
it's up
this,
to you.
because I'm sure you're smart enough where you know how to get around. Let's say you're in an oversized outfit, and so you go and you pull up your hood and it covers and dangles enough, and then
so goddamn smart.
I mean,
So I walk around the corner, a poofy,
and you see this massive.
and my once baggy gangsta outfit.
Them Jenkos are still out.
Remember that picture of the abs and shit that I showed? That was me
Oh
prior.
my god! Oh my god!
But now I fill that shit out.
You just He-Maned yourself into
Yes. So now they like okay. So this So I come around the corner.
I feel like I've heard that sound before.
I feel like it's been so long since I've had anything to drink.
Do you need some more Tito's?
Tudor.
Wait. So what do we see then?
So I'm seeing like a rickshaw, like ding, and then I.
No, as far as like you, what do we see?
It is a much taller, 8'10".
I wouldn't go that far.
Okay, 8 feet.
I would not go that far. You can be in the
I'm
6.
gonna go 8 feet.
You can go in the 6 realm.
I'm gonna go 8.
Yeah, and I'm gonna give you the 6.
That's
That's wonderful. That book
dear.
is not what we're doing.
okay. So
Give yourself a European 6.
a rather the meters. So yeah, so I come out from around the corner. I'm from the shadows.
It's been too rough a week.
But it used to be this boy bandish, like muscular, Abby kind of snotty, annoying person. Crass. If you want
Crass.
to go there. It is now a rather large, rotund, like much bigger, and I'm gonna get both of the.
Sebastian?
Sebastian, someone's stealing your cart. Where's
Dude, this is Sebastian's card.
Get away! You can't. This is not yours.
Rapier.
Sneak attack!
I grabbed 2 sticks.
I'm gonna look at the sexy one and say,
Q is a sexy one.
"It's the big
She's
one,
one of
the
them.
dirty one."
I like how we're 19 episodes in, and all of a sudden,
You've always
Well,
been
you
the sexy
described
one.
yourself as.
I agree with this.
You've always been the sexy one. You just.
I'm going to pull back the cowl. I'm going to give you one of these.
And you see the essence of a partly bear, partly man-ish.
But you do see the abs and the V cut, so you realize it's still me.
There's a scar that's still there, right across the navel. That
Oh, you can see the merit.
oh, that's
Oh,
his appendix.
the merit.
That's a merit.
I got you.
All right. Do you speak
Do we compare
It's common.
voices?
Okay.
It's common.
All right then. I guess this is Sebastian.
As you load up,
Dakar, when
So
you
then I
turn
look
into,
to the leader again.
Dakar, when you turn into animals, you don't look like that.
I mean,
I'm really confused.
does that mean I do it better or worse?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm confused now.
Maybe
I mean, I'm not sure what that is, but let's talk about it in the cart while we're seeing the city.
Behind his back.
Yeah, let's talk about behind his merit.
So as you hop in and you begin to move, pulling into the city itself, as you approach, there is a large stone epitaph that has the location marker of the city. These location markers are everywhere. So I'm going to give you a real quick tour if you want to look at your map.
Oh,
So this is where we are, right?
we are, the CTI is right there,
Okay.
and we're like here-ish going in.
Okay.
So as you go in, this whole area is known as Sulcan City.
This would be a good time for me to make my own.
Sure, make your drinks, get yourself ready. So this is what Sebastian kind of tells you. Sulcan City is in the Westgate area. It is the southwestern district of the Imperial City and is home to both artisans, refugees, and the citizens of Grata, who have not yet raised their merit level among the eyes of the royal Gratan family. Once a meek conglomeration of hovels lining the banks of the Plastus River and exterior wall, this district has become overcrowded with years of population inflation.
I'm used to this.
Multi-generational families remain together but build upward to provide more space for spouses and children as they are included in each passing year. The overall weight of these structures has caused the foundations of the softer earth to fall, making the area appear to sink into the ground each year. Because of this, the district took on the name Sulcan City.
That's what happens.
Strong foundation.
How would you know? You've lived in trees.
No, I know, but like,
But they have
so
strong
many
bases.
of us that we had to build up, and eventually, like, the ground was shit.
But trees
Literally, shit.
have strong bases.
Trees have trunks.
And roots.
And
Where do you
roots.
store your clothes? Trees have trunks.
Elephants do too. Toot toot.
That's not the sound an elephant makes.
As you continue to move through, so here are some of the things you see. You see a couple of shops as he passes and tells you how there's a local bartering area where you can go to a grab bag shop known as the Give and Take.
A grab bag?
Yes, grab bag shop. Where you can pay, it's more of a gambling, where you can pay a general fee and you are guaranteed to take something home, but you don't really know what it is, but you can continue doing that. There is also a blacksmith area known as Gerald's Workshop. There is a small store area that is for general goods, known as Silica's Sundries. Inside, there's also another inn that he pops by, and you see the emblem is a waving sign of a of a baby stroller, and it's known as the Dropped Child.
Oh dear!
I want to go there.
Shit!
And then there is one guild hall in Sulcan City, and this one, it has an emblem of 3 crags opening up out of the ground that seem to be biting at the sky. You've actually seen this before.
Yes.
I was gonna say this is. I got you. I totally got you. I got you. I got you.
You continue to move on, moving through and past an open bridge over the Plastus River.
Sebastian, stop!
Whoa!
Yeah.
Wait, that one. What does that mean? Sebastian, what does that mean?
He tells you how this one,
Storm Lord of Chaos.
this one is the guild hall of the Pervasive Fury.
Yagoo.
Oh. Really?
Wait, what?
The name of the guild is Pervasive Fury.
That's right.
What the fuck is a drop child?
Those 3 guys.
It's more of a bounty place.
Okay.
So people post and take on bounties and make money off of it, but it's more about showing your strength and capturing other people.
Okay. We can continue. Thank you. Suddenly another man comes and he just picks him up.
Bruno Tonioli.
9!
Lynn Goodman. 7. Carrion and Nava.
8. Okay.
You begin to pass over a bridge heading into the northern area as the river itself rushes very heavily. You can tell that this is not something you can easily wade across. It is a very defensive mechanism as the river floods through one of the exterior walls and heads towards where you entered in. Crossing over the bridgeway, you enter into the clearway. There's another post that reads, Once a noble highway connecting the two great kingdoms of man and dwarves, the Clearway is now prime real estate for aspiring merchants, especially those who delve into enchantments and imbued magics due to easy access to the imported materials that come from Badu, and arrive at the northwestern gate. Long ago, the first emperor of the Kesh and the grand arbiter of Badun used this route for a decadent processional through town to celebrate their mutual friendship in the Autostancia Accords. Rumor says that the grand arbiter rode upon a great metallic beast that looked as if it were forged of steel, but was imbued with life.
I wonder if Raestrom knows about this. I'm sure he does, but...
Oh, your boyfriend?
No.
No, her secret crush that's not so secret.
Elvis!
My bad.
Same thing, right?
I can just picture y'all.
You pitched!
I love you.
As you pass by, this whole area is mainly shops. They are single story, a couple that have a small little loft area above where you can probably tell the tenant lives. But it is very clean. Very, very clean on this side of town. You see one shop that's called Morgath's Magical Mysteries. This is one of the few places where items have been okayed and verified by the Grey Sisters and are allowed for sale. So this is magical items that can be used freely. There's another rather large bookstore known as Vivain's Books and Tomes. The sign that hangs upon the outside is two elven faces that face inward and make the shape of a butterfly through the negative space.
That's pretty. I like that. You see that butterfly?
That's a cool emblem.
There's a crinkled kind of witch's hat that hangs off in the distance across from the veins that is known as the Caster's Concern.
Boom!
It's another magic shop. And then there are two shops that sit right across from each other. One is a shield with kind of dangled feathered wings, known as the Best Defense, and across from it, the Good Offense, which is a helmet with two morning stars that dangle.
So I'm assuming armor, weapons.
Offense, defense.
Yeah.
Oh.
But that's what I was.
That's why she said that.
That's why I said that. I was.
Also, I feel like this is totally putt-putt. Joe and I went putt-putting, and they had can you find these animals on the course? So we golfed, but I also did that.
Where'd you go putt-putting?
And I found a cow.
You laugh, but there was a gopher.
Hedgehog.
Were you putt-putting in the natural bridge over this refuge?
He also no, they were like statues.
Oh, okay, that makes more
plastic
sense.
crap.
Further down the way, you see
He only beat
a
me by
sign
one.
that it is a shield, but on it an emblem of a mythical animal that looks rather weird. The head of a chicken, the body of a dragon serpent, talons of like a raven, and the body itself clings into almost like a mermaid's tail.
That's not real.
This is weird.
Underneath it,
That's
says,
some bullshit.
I realize I'm weird, but that's not right.
This is Rialdan's Butchery.
Taxidermy.
And that's also in the
Put 'em back
CW?
together, the pieces of everything.
That's also in the CW?
Yes. On the CW.
I did. Yeah, it's Clearway's CW.
California! Past that, further on, there is, he takes you through some side roads. There is one, or he tells you that outside the gate, there is a place that you could stay if you're more adventurous that he has enjoyed, if you're into it, and he mentions this is where the women were. This is known as the Trinket and Treasure Brothel.
We're not going there.
And
It's a brothel.
great place for cheap food, good meals, and cheap rooms.
What about the women?
Cheap.
It's implied.
As you
Even
begin-
I know that.
You begin to continue moving down. You see in the far distance, towards the north, there is a large red-shaped cathedral that builds on into a crystal palace that has this red tint to it. This area is mostly made of stone structures, and it is completely just draped in finery of the Gratan crest.
It's a little ostentatious.
Very ostentatious.
But it's beautiful. I've never seen a building like this.
This area is called the Notoriety. A marbled expanse of chateaus and extravagant gardens surrounds the entrance to the Crimson Citadel and spans the northern part of the city from the Clearway to the Trading District. The Notoriety, as it is called, is home to the nobility and upper echelons of merit holders and provides comforts and luxuries to those that can afford them. Although a well-protected section of the city, the denizens of the Notoriety are prime targets for thieves. Occasionally, the peaceful demeanor of the area can be placated with shouting as an apprehended miscreant is being led out of the northern gate to Murderer's Fall. Murderer's Fall, known for the execution stands where criminals are dropped into a deep pit that is said to pass through the entire island.
I heard stories about this.
No, thank you. We've already been in a pit.
This is like the stuff of nightmares where I'm from.
Nope. We've already been in a pit.
Like, they would say, like, you have to, like, eat your dinner or they're gonna throw you off the cliff.
What?
This is the cliff.
Wait.
The fall.
Your parents told... What did your parents tell you?
Push the cliff.
If you don't take a bite. One bite. You just have to try it.
I never wanted the bite, but...
Coleslaw sucks.
I needed it. I mean,
I like
because I
coleslaw.
didn't want to...
Draconic delicacy. Coleslaw.
It's the mayonnaise.
I said I wasn't going to like it, and I didn't. I threw up right afterward. I did! One bite!
That's why I got my breath weapon.
Burned it. As you travel through this area, you start to notice that the races that you have seen have kind of covered all races that you've ever run into. However, as you start moving through the Notoriety, there are a lot of elves, some dwarves, and occasionally, just occasionally, you would see a gnome or a halfling. But other than that, it starts to become a little bit more homogenous. Stores that are in there are Ilya's Jewelry Box for fine jewels of mystic proportions. There's also a sign of two twin dragons that are wrapped around each other and facing it almost as they're trying to flee away on a shield, except the building itself is empty and boarded up. It's the name of the shop itself is Barterers of Brigadoon. There is a store that has a crow kind of opening its mouth out, and you can tell that it's in the middle of cry, called the Heroes of Heathcliff. And then there's also a black shape that upon really staring at it, you start to realize it is the shape of a bodice. And underneath it, in fancy script, is the Laced Lady Inn. As you begin moving back towards the center, there is a large garden area with a massive stone building. Very Parthenon kind of look to it. And this is the Grand Theater of Dala Canakas. And then as you move further on, there is the Guild District. In the middle of town, you see one guild that is pointed out to you as the Conclave of Grins, and it is one dagger of odd curved shape that drips in poison.
Hide that.
Hide it?
The dagger that you got from them.
The dagger does look a lot like your dagger. Which begins to move
that
you,
doesn't mean take it out and put it somewhere else. It just means like cover it with something.
which begins to move you into the Traders District on the eastern southern gate side. The hustle and bustle of city life can be felt at the heart of its commerce, and there is no other part of the city more alive than the Traders District. The goods and services there are provided by artisans who have earned the recognition and merit from the coin masters. There is a common saying among the store owners: the money may be for the notoriety, but the power is with the coin masters. Here you find a whole bunch of shops. Some of the most popular that is pointed out to you by Sebastian is Myrtle's Fits of Fashion, Willow's Armory, Tools of the Trade, Ord's Darker Dealings, Baubles from the Vale, the Cornerstone Inn, the Gardens of Faith is where you're finally taken to. Sitting slightly south of where the theater district is a large, beautiful flower garden that covers up a huge chunk of the center of the city. And throughout it are various statues that large crowds begin to gather around, and you see them in prayer and worship to these statues. Next to it, you see another headquarters where there is one of a large kind of mouth-shaped negative space that is chomping down on a deer. This is the Vicious Hunt headquarters. And then there is another area where, Kelnis, you quickly notice the symbol of the Dreadnought, as this is the Legion of Valor. Further on, there is a red bricked-in building that is known as the Purse, and this is where the Coinmasters Guild is located. At which point, you get pulled in and are dropped off and given some time to go through the gardens, as you have now gone through the entire area of Grata Kesh, and now that you know what is in it, here's your guide.
Oh. Well.
Welcome to
A Grata Kesh.
So this is all the information that was given to you.
Prince.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't have to go through it, it's just everything is in
Okay.
there.
I want to look at it.
I want to look at the statues that everybody is looking at.
We just finished the tour, you told a lot of information.
Yeah.
You were great.
You are so knowledgeable.
I'm so helpful.
Like
I'm
Tim-
How
actually
long have
here.
you lived here?
My entire human life.
I'm surprised your merit's not bigger.
Why did you qualify that as your entire human life?
Oh.
So what are you?
Because you're not superhuman right now.
No.
You're sort of
Well,
human.
he looks sort of superhuman right now.
Sort of human.
Like human, but also something else.
Yes.
Like,
Wing.
he can kind of do that too, but not like that.
What
So
do you
I'm
mean?
wondering what you are.
This is fun because I have no clue who these people
I
are.
know.
Yeah, thanks for watching more than one episode.
We have watched more than one episode. Now, have we fallen to asleep to multiple episodes? Yes, we have. But we've watched more than one.
So it's not gonna tell us. All right. Well, I want to look at the statues. That
Oh, are you gonna
everybody
tell us?
What?
I was asking you.
Oh.
Yeah, what exactly are you?
I'm your guide.
You're
Who are you?
Who am I?
Sebastian.
Who am I?
Why are you?
Why am I?
Where is you?
42.
Why is Gamora?
I'll do you one better. He is one of my favorite Marvel characters.
Drax.
Yes.
I can see that. I can very much see that.
Why is Gamora?
I'm moving incredibly slow. You cannot perceive my movements.
Hi, Drax.
Damn it!
You know, you are hideous.
Never something more disgusting in my life. But it's good.
Can I pet your pet? Absolutely.
Did you ever answer them?
No.
I'm your guide. Because I don't think I want to be known.
All right, then keep your secrets.
Secrets don't make friends.
I could be a great friend.
I want to let them through then.
So as you go through, walking up, you see each statue itself doesn't have facial expressions, but there is a humanoid shape to it, various sizes, some female, some male, and then there is one in particular that the statue itself has been destroyed and remnants of it sit in part of the garden, but there are people at every single station who are placating or in prayer, except for the one that is destroyed. And then in front of each one, there is a large kind of tin bowl that sits, and every now and then you see people who will drop money in.
Are there any like placards?
Or not.
I'm gonna go up to what looks like the friendliest person there and ask what these statues are. Why they're here.
You go in, there's a tiny little girl standing beside her mom, and she's there, and you kind of talk, and the mom looks up at you and kind of looks down. And the girl's like, "You're praying to gods." Shh. And puts her back forward.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I won't tell.
Until we're done.
Did I take y'all to a temple?
How long do people usually breathe?
We're the Garden of Faith.
Okay. Let's don't want to step
What
on
about
the tears.
a long time? Maybe they have a lot to pray for.
Maybe. Do you think they're asking for things or thanking them for things?
Both? Okay. What would you ask for? Or what would you say thank you for?
I don't know. I'm still here.
I would be thankful for that.
Yeah.
Me too.
Ask to keep being here?
Ask that we can get through the city and get Jamila
Yeah.
and get to Poe's Point and find that creature
Yeah. Oh my goodness, there's so much.
and save Colin.
What else is on our to-do list?
I go through 23 different items.
Are there any defining features on this particular statue?
Roll me a d12.
What?
Yes. It is male figured. The shape of it is an armor, but there's no. It's almost like it's a smooth surface of. There's no like cut in. It's very, very. We would think modern.
Mm-hmm.
The shape itself. It's hard to discern what it actually is. However, on the stone pedestal in front of it, there is a dragon-like wing structure that is etched into the ground.
Do you know what that is? I mean, it's like dragon-like, so I don't know.
We haven't been transported to another spot, right? We're still in front of with the mom and the daughter.
Maybe they're not praying to this statue. I don't know. I want to check
Thinking.
while they're still praying. I want to go check out the one that's like destroyed.
Okay. Going to the one that's destroyed, as you approach, there's a couple of whispers as you look around and people are like kind of staring in your direction, wanting to know what you're going to do. Go ahead and roll an investigation check. On this one, the debris itself is rather bad. It's been destroyed for a long time. You kind of go down and you wipe away at the stone platform where it is, and there is some iconography on this as well. What you see are the curved shapes of a willow tree.
I want to walk up to the people who were like whispering and be like, what happened here?
As you begin to approach, they turn and you see people are actively avoiding y'all.
All of us? Okay.
Including me?
Have you approached them?
Can I circulate and just kind of console, yet take stuff off of the piles of offerings?
Sure. Go ahead and roll. Do a stealth check first.
Guess that's what
Yeah, and since you don't have any stats, we're just gonna roll straight.
4.
This is not a very nice man.
Yeah, all of y'all seem to notice him moving around and.
But they don't stop me.
But like visibly like,
Oh.
You ain't hiding.
Right. Go ahead and roll a stealth, or not stealth, you already stealth. Roll your sleight of hand at disadvantage.
That last one side. Oh, fine. I got better.
well, you gotta roll
At
it twice.
roll
Improve.
first.
Oh, I can't get worse. Oh, I can.
You immediately go in and you hear this older lady. Ahem!
I don't know.
Yeah, what?
That's not very nice.
If you get arrested, taken, who's gonna take us back? Stop it. I'm gonna report you to Clarence.
Who are you to report me?
A customer.
He specifically said.
He did specifically say.
I don't want
3 gold pieces. You took 3 gold pieces.
Oh, cool. No, I love it. That's how I get paid.
No, we paid 25 gold pieces.
You
for
pay me jack squat. You paid my boss.
So what does he pay you?
Dude, he cool.
These are my people.
Like him. He took
But
money.
you're doing the service.
That
So
is
why
correct.
doesn't he give you the 25 gold pieces?
Did I not get you to your destination?
Well, we don't know what our destination is.
I wasn't here for that.
That's okay.
You've taken them on a tour of the entire place. They're in the center of town. So now when they tell you where they want to go, you can take them there.
But I don't understand how this works.
When you figure out where you're going,
Why didn't
I will make sure you get there.
But why didn't Clarence give you the 25 gold pieces if you're the one doing the work?
Maybe he's on
Clarence is the boss.
People don't usually
Sebastian's
want
an
to deal with
employee.
me.
I wonder why.
Wait, what's this employee and staff situation?
The employee is told what to do by the boss.
But I don't see where the money comes into that. Because he's still doing the things.
He gets some of the money, but not all of the money.
I'm contract
Why?
work.
That's just the way it works. Like, he gets a percentage of it, but not
Clarence
all of it.
knows people.
But
I don't. I know Clarence.
But Clarence isn't doing anything.
Yeah, but think about it. If he were to come up to us and say, hey, I'm going to take you wherever you want to go, would we have gotten in the cart? No. But
Not this
Clarence,
guy.
But Clarence got us in the cart. That's where
You know
he gets
what?
money.
He
Clarence also
deserves...
knows I'm the best around.
No, Clarence deserves a cut of that 25 gold
I
piece.
agree.
Okay, I'm on board. I understand
I think we
employees
should
and
give
staff
Clarence
now.
a tip.
Yeah.
It's sort of like Yalwyn.
Wait, when did I become the low man here?
It's nothing like Yalwyn. Yalwyn is awful.
No, but Yalwyn's like the boss.
They also don't have, like,
But
paid
there's
money
no
there.
Well, it's not a
monetary exchange happening.
monetary exchange, but it's the same relationship.
You've come so
Are they-
far.
Like Yalwyn's in charge of another group,
Right.
and the group
But it's-
just are doing what they're told because they're subservient to Yalwyn.
Clarence, my pimp.
So, Sebastian, Clarence...
I do more than drive people around.
Clarence...
I've always got
Oh,
my
you showed him
there.
where the brothel was.
Oh, I did? Okay, good.
Hence the abs.
Yeah. The V. The deep V. It's a deep, deep V.
Harry, no.
It's a tattoo of a V that goes on the side of the eye. It's just deep.
Deep V. Deep V. That's spelled
Are they done
V-E-E-E.
Oh no! Okay, so what was that?
Are they done praying?
The people that you're talking to?
Yeah.
No.
The mom and the daughter. Okay. I guess we'll never know.
But I'm obviously taking the money not as a part of your group. Just so this is my normal thing. They know me.
Seeing that, I want to keep a much closer eye on this one, knowing that we've been very clear about who has our money. So I want to always kind of have an eye on him.
So far, you can definitely see everything he's doing. He is not really making himself not see.
I'm sure. I'm just...
No, Samantha.
He basically kicked over the bowl, oops, and then picked up the money.
Didn't put it back in the bowl.
Well, cool. Did you guys see anywhere you wanted to go? I mean, I can think of a few places.
I could think of a few places.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go... Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
I want to go, I think it's back here. I love how you spelled Ilias. When I was in elementary school, I had a friend named, I think her name was Elia.
Kiwi
Where do you want to
chicken.
go?
I want to go to the place that had, there's a lot of pages I gotta flip through.
I feel like you need to get something that helps you not get hit so easily.
A shield.
Maybe. I don't know. Like
like
something.
to
Because
hold
I know,
that.
like, you move really nimbly without, like, things on your person, but maybe something...
Thanks.
You do. You're so nimble.
Nimbly bimbly.
But not
Nimbly
but not
bimbly.
stealthy.
Not stealthy.
I want to go to the Legion of Valor.
Doing super interesting.
Because I think that had the,
That had the Dreadnought Prince on it.
thank you.
I don't know. But yeah,
I
that
was going to
looks
say
like...
the dragon thing.
But yes, that's something that would interest
So
you.
sorry, Michael.
No, you're good.
We're going there.
It was a long week.
No, you're
To the
good.
dragon thing?
The dragon thing.
Also, in the middle of a meeting today, a gen ed teacher made me teary-eyed, and I don't cry. So it's been a real long week.
Fuck the police.
F that big.
So you're heading to the...
Legion of Valor.
Okay.
Valor.
As you load up and you begin to get taken all the way back.
Is that all the way back at the beginning? No, I thought we were still kind of close to it.
Oh, no,
Does
it's
not
you're there.
specify.
So crossing the street and going to the...
All the way back across the street.
Are you all going, or are you just walking by yourself?
I want to go with you.
I want someone to go with
I'm in
me.
the pinning cab.
Okay, so you're waiting and you have never gotten out of the garden. You're still just watching people. What are you doing?
He's still at the bank camp?
Yeah.
I've done my rounds around the old garden.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back and chill with homie here.
Okay, as you make your way in, the ladies themselves step in and push through. It's one of those larger stone buildings. As you move in, there is two
I'm
people who are
assuming
currently chatting back and forth and yelling at each other, but almost in a competitive, like, brotherly sister way. One, a rather stout dwarven male, and another one, a tall elven lady who is in a battle harness. That is, both of them wearing the symbol of the Dreadnought Prince that is on the right sides of their armor. And as they see you, you see there's a couple of members that are walking back and forth, and upstairs is a large kind of guild members only area where you hear people at a bar and they're in frolic and excitement.
Hello.
Patricia? Come on in, please. Go ahead and show us your sign if you have it.
No.
Oh, so you're not a member. Okay, are you
No.
here because you are wanting to join?
I want...
Speak up, dear, please.
I'm so confused. I'm not from here, and you have the mark of the Dreadnought Prince on you, and I'm from the Zaget, and I'm metallic.
I don't think either one of them are dragonborn.
I know. That's why I'm so confused.
The elven lady kind of goes, yes, you are metallic. Yes, you are, dear. Is this your first time?
What's up?
The whole building shakes.
Dragon roar.
Are you? Is this your first time out of the Zaget?
Well, it's not my first time out of the Zaget, but I've never been to the capital before.
So it's your first time out of the Zaget, dear. Pleasure to have you here. Rorn is my name. Rorn Dries.
It's nice to meet you, Roy.
Pleasure. This is my cohort and the other guild master. This is Cranmere Horton.
It's so nice to meet you. Can you...
Pleasure, dear. Are you here to actually join, or are you here just for tourism?
Well, maybe both, but I don't know.
What is your reason for being here?
We're
What is
traveling.
your driving force? What is your calling? You could sum it up in one word. What is it that you believe in?
Justice! Helping.
Oh, I don't know. Sorry.
Bad girl. I am knight.
Just like overcome with like, oh, they're asking things, and this is the answer for me.
Cranmere kind of looks over. That's exactly what we're looking for.
But
So are you here looking for entry into the guild?
I wasn't, but I all of a sudden feel accepted and needed.
Do you believe in heroism? Do you
Nuh-uh.
believe in good faith? Acts of sacrifice?
Swing and a miss.
Are you someone who would give up everything you have and lay your life on the line for other people and never run away?
That's that last part. I've done that a few times. I probably,
But not many.
Probably not.
Not a ton of those times.
Warren kind of leans over to Cranmere.
I don't know.
A few people who stumbled in again. If you're not, there are other guilds if you want to check those out, but this might not be your calling.
I don't know that. Like everything else you said was like right on, but
Was that a good choice tonight?
I do run a lot.
No, you don't.
You're gonna have to work on that and probably stop.
But you know what? Let's talk about this running of hers. She dashes in, pow! Dashes to safety for herself so she can dash again to pow! Kick some ass.
Well, you're a brawler then. A little scourger, you kind of dodge and weave and get them in the weak spots.
Mm-hmm. Do you see her rapier?
See, I thought you were saying like you run away.
No, do you see her rapier? I mean, it's in a way direction, but she always goes back in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you see her
Roll a
rapier?
deception check.
No, I'm serious.
I know you are.
I would say at advantage, but you're not selling yourself.
16.
Alex, something magical about her rapier.
I mean, it's
Absolutely. Well, I mean, you're always welcome to join the ranks. We will never deny anybody, but it does take guts. It takes bravery beyond anything to join the Legion of Valor.
What do you get for joining the Legion of Valor?
Just waiting for the lady.
Which point, Lauren leans over and puts her shoulder like right up against you and then her head, and she kind of plays with your skills. Well, of course, notoriety.
It does touch her.
Oh, but if I
Excuse
play with
me.
her skills.
You gain entrance into lots of different things.
I don't.
Nobility will clearly allow you entry because you are one of the greatest, and you've proven that you are trustworthy
Trustworthy of what? And how do you prove it?
by acts of service. Go out into the world and do something daring. Put your life on the line, save another person. Heroism, my dear, heroism.
Okay, you're sounding very showy. What we do is genuinely helpful, right?
Well, in the
business
eyes
of
of the
helping
great
people.
Dreadnought himself, this is his calling.
It sounds a little sacrilegious when you say it like that. Do you see me?
Yes, dear, I do see you.
It just sounds a little sacrilegious.
Well, you're rather intimidating, but we do not follow all the ways of the Zaget here in the world.
So you just like chose that emblem and was like, I like it, I'm gonna make it my own.
No, dear, we were given holy divine right by the Dreadnought for this emblem.
I really don't believe you.
You see, we have this problem with any time we have a member who is a Dragonborn. You see, they leave the Zaget and they're indoctrinated in understanding that they are the only true benefactors of the Dreadnought. And
Yeah.
yet they know nothing else of the world, and they come and they give the same story.
I mean, I totally see your point. I totally see your point.
But you don't
Why
But
do you think that only Dragonborn are the only ones who can be under the favor of the Dreadnought? Maybe it's you, dear.
because he's a dragon. He's a dragon.
But you're not a dragon.
I'm also right here. You can talk to me.
I twirl my tail. I'm closer than you are.
Outside, with another.
Sorry, I interrupted.
when are you gonna finish your transformation?
There are a lot of advantages to not letting it be seen. Why do you ask?
Well,
I've made many coin from holding off on the reveal till the end of the night, if you know what I mean.
that's not really my thing.
Oh, it's my thing. How do you think I've gathered much favor with Clarence?
Well, it obviously isn't your marriage.
What are y'all looking to do here?
I mean, I don't know what's this building my friends went into. Shut the
No,
fuck
you're
up.
great. You're great.
You know what? There are slight differences.
I love it.
Oh, it's like two Hondas, but we're one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I love is going back and listening to this.
You're not gonna tell.
I'd be like,
It's like when the car and race them at the same time. And you're like, oh no, it's just.
When you say you kick doors in, I kick doors in. And we've never worked together, but we both kick doors in. Like, I enter a door like this. Boom! How you doing today? You need the restroom break? Because I'll give it to you. I'll
you
clean
did
up
the
my
point. You did the point.
You point too? It was so scary.
I mean, we're all
I'm
related.
learning so much about you when we live together.
Back in the building. What are y'all doing?
Okay.
When are you gonna finish? Like,
Fire.
why don't you change all the
That's
way?
what only do. Prove
Is
your
there
worth.
how do we prove our worth?
I told you.
Well, I know you said it, but what does that look like?
I got a very veggie flavor from that last bite.
You probably got some of the
Celery.
sediment.
You need to get the blessing of somebody who you performed a heroic act for.
That's what you drink later.
Me?
Imperial blessing, of course, would get you straight entry. However, if you do multiple acts for various people who will give you written documentation of your heroism, then we, of course, can provide you entry.
Like the mayor of Lakota? I mean, the former mayor of Lakota? I would document that. That was an act of valor. Wink.
I mean, I wrote that myself, but...
I mean, you told me about it. I'd write it for you.
Are we allowed to do
I mean, I guess. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I just wanted to
That's
see
right.
what was
I'm paying
up.
attention to both the other. I'm paying attention to both the other.
I just wanted to see. I don't know if I want to join. I just wanted to see.
How did y'all learn about the Dreadnought Prince?
Dude, we were given divine right. This
How?
guild hall has been here since the island.
Tell me the history.
Oh dear. Why don't you come back as a full member and then we'll share history?
Okay, so can I write her recommendation and she can write mine?
It doesn't quite work like that.
But we've done heroic stuff.
But you need to have somebody who is of official nobility to vouch for you.
But they've never met us before.
Tell us something you've done that's heroic. Share a story with us.
She saved me from execution, for lack of a better word.
And why were you up for execution?
I was falsely accused of murder.
It's a very, very
Noble
dire
thing.
circumstance.
It was incredibly dire.
How did you
And
save her?
we both saved our friend.
Finding information and evidence for her to present to her.
Also fighting a basilisk.
Oh, you fought a
Yeah,
basilisk.
we did that. We did that. We did the damn thing.
You fought a basilisk in the middle of this
Multiple ones!
trial.
We did. We defeated multiple basilisks.
Yes, and then one of our
That's
friends
right.
was actually turned to stone by this basilisk.
And the
we
two of
found-
us
we found a
saved him.
cure and saved him, and he is right outside.
This is great. If you can provide written documentation from somebody who can verify that this happened, then of course that would definitely go to...
Give us 2 pens and 2 sheets of paper.
Oh,
Where's Lucky when you need him?
I know! I told you to get
is
him!
your mom of nobility?
Yep.
Then yes, your mother would count.
Actually,
Oh.
you're of nobility too.
Also, I could write it for myself and for my friends.
Can I see some form of imperial pedigree?
Absolutely. Here's my degree of pedigree.
She looks at it.
Degree of pedigree.
I'm not
It's like a small little emblem
It's what it's
of a
called.
scale. However, it's not imperial. This
Oh.
is from your culture of the Zagat. And she hands it back. Here,
That don't
I've
count.
seen lots of these in different markets all over the place. A dragonborn leaves and then they sell it. Easy money.
Oh, that's unfortunate, seeing as I'm a general's daughter, but that's fine.
Yeah. Well,
And a knight of the Zagat. Would you like to see my armor?
I see your armor.
It's not a euphemism.
yeah.
Outside, what are you doing?
Speaking of,
So when do you finish your change, dude? Like,
You just had this conversation.
we didn't finish it!
Because y'all always go off topic and start talking.
Like, I've done the bear thing before. But like,
Are you a fucking bear too?
I'm thinking about your mask, I'm sorry. Bear fried.
You see, my parents, they taught me when it was right to show myself. And since I've been in this city, I've discovered that without Clarence's guidance, I'm not able to make my way. So he's able to help me make my living here in this town. My parents were both persecuted for this ability, so they left me with a great knowledge of how to use it. And Clarence has helped guide me towards keeping this a secret. And yeah,
Clarence has kept me in the closet.
I'm a
you
bear.
know what? Now speak
And
to the person.
Clarence has been great. He has shown me how
To hide
To not
myself.
appreciate myself.
To not turn into a bear and maul people. So Clarence has helped me create an environment.
Taught me so much, but Clarence.
Clarence, that dude
Clarence?
is fucking straight.
He sounds like he's on your back.
No, he is not holding me back. In this town, I would not be able to make a living if it wasn't for Clarence.
Well, why are you staying in this town if you can't be your full potential?
I grew up in this town. This is the only thing I know. And
Such a good influence on this one.
My parents left me and trusted me with Clarence. I trust Clarence to make
we always
sure
have a character
that my
is supposed to be
life
a
goes
throwaway,
great.
but it just turns into something. No. Welcome to Clarence. so much information about Clarence.
Clarence is a saint now.
Clarence is a fully fleshed out
Oh, I
character.
know. He's not going anywhere.
Clarence is a part
And
of...
every time you'll come back, it's going to be Clarence.
Where's Clarence?
Clarence, where you at, motherfucker?
Oh, shit.
But my parents raised me the same way. Like I had to sort of guard my secret, but now that I'm letting it out, it's
I also never thought of apple juice and pizza.
Well, here in
fulfilling.
Grata Kesh,
Grata Kesh.
here in Grata Kesh, people with the skills that I have
Oh, yeah.
It cuts it all.
are not accepted.
I feel like I need to mark
Well,
that somewhere, but this is...
It was the same thing in Lakota where I'm from, but
Well, then maybe you should go back to Lakota. But if you want to live here in Lakota,
no, I just said it wasn't accepted in Lakota.
oh well, it's definitely not accepted here.
But with my friends, they accept me for who I am.
How can your friends change things here?
I mean,
How?
they're pretty.
Revolution.
They're pretty.
Slave.
They're pretty amazing when they put their mind to something.
There are more like me here, but we all serve.
We're all on one street.
They're all pulling pity cabs.
There's a strip where only the babies go.
What's your cat pull?
Where do the ones like you but tinier go?
Clarence has helped me and many like me to deal with with how we were born.
To give you a little background.
Okay, yes, please. Jump here, 'cause I don't want to take over what you've got.
Oh God, no! You guys made this so good for me. So just for future, because I actually really enjoy playing with you. Right now.
Current character now.
I am.
Let's murder him now.
As a DM,
I am a dick.
I will always let you say whatever you want, and as long as it doesn't object to what we've already set in motion, I let you have it.
You're not gonna
Okay.
give me 2
I
hours
just-
of lore.
So there is
Just drink them all. Do it like I do.
No.
there is a not a huge community, but there are a community of lycanthropes, werebears, were-rats.
I'm trying to play up it because the werebears,
Yeah.
according to my daughter's book, of course, they do not like to cause problems. No, they are very aware of their condition, and they don't want other people to get their condition.
Oh, so it's just you.
Werebears can turn other people werebears, but they tend to.
It's so
No.
square.
So a lot of
It's a Klondike bar.
But it's
I don't
supposed to be
eat
a
those-
bar. It should be
so
rectangular.
the lycanthropes themselves, they live out in the. Most of them have built a community together, and they're in the northwestern
Did you
area.
read this shit written?
No, but I can easily plug you in. The northwestern area, over where the brothel is that you hang out with,
Oh yes.
Oh, in the city.
that is where a lot of people contract the virus.
From my merit.
Because it is passed sexually as well. So
Is it really?
yes, it is.
Oh, snap.
So-
I have a lot of merit babies out there.
So as it's passed around, a lot of the kids will grow up and they stay there. They're bastard children who are left there. The werebears are more gentle-natured and they can pull their shit together. However, the other ones can be more aggressive. They're not evil per se, but they're aggressive. So they stay to that area. That is the more shadier side of out of town. It's where the gambling district is. It's where the brothels are. There is a king of the lycanthropes, but it's always like a fabled, the king of the lycanthropes. No one's ever seen them.
It might be.
You could play those two. But as you give information, you're absolutely right. There is a group of them, they're not all working in the city, but you're one who has taken control and you found a job.
Clarence helps.
Yes.
Yes, Clarence is now.
Is Clarence one too?
I don't think so. No, Clarence. I've never seen Clarence. Clarence helps us by giving us
saw
jobs.
Clarence.
Yes, you've seen Clarence. Clarence helps me by.
Who's Claire?
You've seen a version of Clarence. Clarence.
He's more of an idea than a man.
Remember.
It's coming up.
It's about to happen.
It's time.
Kaboom!
I love that movie so much.
Clarence allows me to use the abilities that I have to help make a living and help the community, which is you guys. So that's why I brought you here. Now, does Clarence pay me enough to survive? Not to survive, but not to thrive. But so that's why I take a little advantage of the people here. But they know.
Well, I mean, yeah, you weren't sneaky.
Big hairy motherfucker. And you couldn't tell.
You weren't sneaky at all. That is a deep V.
That is a deep V.
You have no idea how much I love this character. So different than the rest of y'all. Y'all all come in with like these perfect. You and you're like perfect has to be a perfect character, perfect everything. No,
Perfect childhood.
perfect parents,
emotions.
perfect and then we have this distraught, struggling inner turmoil, but fucking fit. Fucking proud about it. Inside, what are y'all doing?
Yeah, let's
No,
go
I
back
don't
to
like
the
to
building.
join a group just for the sake of joining a group, and this is not. This doesn't seem like
I don't know what
us.
the hell's going on.
This is not impressive.
No,
You're not impressive.
You're not impressive.
Not impressive.
You're not impressive.
I'm the owner of a whole guild hall.
Your butt's
You're
not
the
impressive.
owner of a building.
Your mom's not a general.
At which point you hear the music stop upstairs,
Oh, fuck.
and all of the chairs begin to back up, and you see just countless groups of people come to the banister, and it's just quiet as they stare down. And Cramner kind of looks up at you.
But what genuine good have you done? I'm curious. Because I feel like we have done genuine good. Not to toot our own home.
Each person in
own
here
horns.
has proven their merit.
But has a letter of recommendation.
Multiple. And not only that, we work together to better this city.
How do you better the city?
Go do something and come and find out. Stop thinking that you're guaranteed to know everything just because you're alive.
Okay,
That's not my point.
I walk out.
Goodbye, dear.
Oh, she likes you. Yeah.
As your friends come back out. Yeah.
Don't go in there.
That's not the same Dreadnought Prince.
It's a waste of time.
She knows. Because I don't really know Dreadnought Prince.
It's not the same. Also, I don't know that they're genuinely doing good things for the city.
We're saying this like as we're walking
Yeah.
far away.
Because I feel like we've heard from the south. They don't have a great view of the capital city.
No, we don't. Like, it's beautiful here, some parts. Don't get me wrong.
They're
And
just like,
But if
it
was
looks
so-
like they have so much money.
If it was
I
so
think they
wonderful,
could
would they
share.
spread the wealth?
Yeah.
Why doesn't it look beautiful everywhere?
Because obviously they only care about this city. They don't care about the island.
All of the areas. Even within this city,
Yeah.
the Zaget, which we're not the best example of it because we have the metallics versus the chromatics. But, yeah, that's a worthless point.
well,
No, but
last time Q was there, it may not be that way anymore.
I don't know what it is anymore, but it's...
You just inhaled that.
Doesn't play with it.
Holy shit. I was watching the.
I'm a bitch.
Well,
I missed the whole thing.
I'm
I'll do
not
it again.
I'm not thrilled about joining any guilds while we're here.
I feel like we're already a part of
Yeah.
more worthwhile guilds.
No,
than
we're
this.
really far away. We're not anywhere near them anymore. They can't hear you. It's okay. But
We're already a part of the foul power.
No.
Foul boys.
Foul boy! Foul top!
But we're not boys.
As you'll get back on to the cart.
Clunk.
But we're not boys!
I'm a girl.
Where would y'all like to go?
I really do feel like we need to get you something, like, yeah. I don't know.
I mean,
The way you fight, is it, like, useful for you to have a shield?
She needs to get her up.
If I'm completely honest, I wouldn't mind some more protection too.
Oh yeah, you too. But I mean, like yes. I'm sorry, you weren't the first person I thought of because you're usually like farther away.
Oh.
So, what kind of protection are you looking for exactly?
Like
magical or physical?
Both.
You know what? We would take both.
Can you do both?
Wait. Is magic a thing here? Is magic a thing here?
Well, when we were going through, he was so kind to describe the certain shops that did allow magic to be sold. There are some.
Magic elixirs, yes. Go on, Kelness.
Kelness was taken aback by all the sights. She
It was Morgath's Magical Mysteries,
okay,
and
but
then
magical versus magical,
and then also something defense.
You sound really Dakar right
The best defense.
I'm hanging around you a lot.
No, I'm not gonna count
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
She's like magical, not magical.
So if we want purely physical defenses, I think we should go to the best defense. If we want some magical defenses, maybe magical mystery.
Where do you think the best deals are, Sebastian?
Where is this along our path where we're going?
I have spent many a night with the proprietor of Willow's Armory. I might be able to cut y'all a deal with Miss Willow. Assuming Willow's a girl's name?
I
Not
mean,
the name of the tree
That's what I was
outside.
gonna say. That's
It's also
that
a tree.
Yes. Tis both.
or it's also the dwarf from the movie.
What?
That was Willow running from the dragon with Valkiller behind him.
Mad Mardigan?
Matt Morgan. Yes, Matt Morgan. Good pull.
Did you actually Willow?
Where are you going?
I have known Willow to be quite giving.
We're close to that too.
Okay, I was gonna say, the card, do you trust?
I mean, we could always stop there, and if it's not what we're looking for, we could go on to the next
Let
one.
me see if
Sounds
Willow
good.
can't give you guys a deal because this fella's V here.
Okay, to Willow's Armory. While we're on the way there, why is he talking about your V? And what is a
What
V?
is a V?
I'm still not 100% sure. I mean, it's a letter.
It is a letter.
Well, we
But-
know that, but
V.
Yeah.
But what is your V?
I don't know.
Is it a euphemism
I've just
for
been
something
going.
else?
I don't know. I've just been going along with it. I was talking to him.
I
and
feel
You
like
know what it might
he's
be?
full of
His
euphemisms.
chin, because he
A very chiseled.
Yeah.
Oh.
You do have a really strong V.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh,
There it is.
yeah.
Oh, there it is,
It's
yeah.
there. It's there.
You're right.
That's a good thing.
It's yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hugh, you're just so knowledgeable. You have so much worldly knowledge.
As you're pulled up to the
I must say, ladies, if you have a strong V, come see me, Sebastian.
As you unload and you go in, you are now in the Trader's District, so on the southeastern side.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a one-story shop as you pull in, and there is that willow tree that sits upon the door that is painted off into whites and golds. As you move in, there is a small tiefling girl.
Willow, I brought you customers.
I told you you're not allowed to come in here anymore.
Oh, no. I'm so
What
sorry.
did you do?
So sorry.
I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna run up and give you a big old bear hug.
Oh my God.
What about werebear hug?
She can barely contain her excitement.
Are there
Dear,
any
it's
ball
been so long.
bearings for sale in here?
Ball bearings or bald bearings?
Both.
I won't entertain that.
No. Moving forward.
It's been so long, dear. They actually gave you customers today.
Willow.
Actually gave him.
Do
Do they
customers?
not
What does that mean?
normally?
Well, no, I mean, he gets people, but they don't usually stay long. They usually tell them to take them somewhere and then they stop.
I mean, we've got a few places and stopped and gone and stopped and.
I kind of gathered, because no one ever comes here right away. I mean, this is more of a, he tells them I'm over here.
He
It's
did
just
tell
like
us you were
anything
over
else. I get a cut when I bring in.
Yes,
Oh.
you do. And she kind of flips you.
Yeah, I was about to say I did one of these deals. Like
Yeah.
I kind of did the bean dip on her, and then like
Yeah. She flicks you a gold piece. You have
in the pocket.
a certain bit of, I don't know what it is about you that is just like, keep
Is
bringing
it-
people in.
Is it
Something about
his
it.
V?
Oh god, no.
Oh,
here.
okay. What about my V?
It's deeper than the
Is my V good?
Is V?
My
His
yeah.
V.
Yeah, Q said my V's good.
I mean,
You took his virginity?
Whoa!
On my way out
Wait,
the door, I'm on the way out the door. I give him one of these deals.
You didn't tell me!
Yeah.
That's what y'all got up to when I left you!
no. You're gonna tell me that's not true.
It's not true.
That's not very convincing. I thought we were friends!
It's not true.
I thought
It's
all
not
three of us
true.
were friends!
It's not true. What are we talking about?
Sorry, there's a lot of new lingo
Did
here.
they
We're
leave
not-
any of their materials out in their cart while they're inside? Because I walked out with my gold piece.
I don't know. Did y'all leave your stuff?
No.
No, I have my stuff.
Oh, now you say that. How convenient.
It's all on our person.
It's also, yeah, they're all bags. We didn't ever take them off.
You never said you kept them on.
Never said we took them off.
Well, hi, I'm Willow. Hi.
Yes.
It's so nice to meet you.
Hello, Willow.
What can I do for you?
Well, we're looking for some kind of
I don't know though. I just
armor, something that might be helpful to these
Right.
two. Here.
Protection.
Any
Well,
kind of protection.
Take a look around the shop. Anything you want, just let me know, and I can always talk to you about pricing and customization. How much are you looking to spend?
Hey, well,
I
didn't need
I think
I think we'll know it when we see it.
yeah. But I feel like your Kelnis is a little bit more tricky, because
Well, I just
you gotta be able to move, and like you can't like wear something like here. Maybe something
I
like
don't feel like I necessarily also need to wear something here, but I also don't know how much
I mean,
is
it's
going to
good to
hinder
me.
me. Like,
So you want freedom of movement?
yeah,
Oh.
is it going to count against me if I'm holding something while I'm hitting something with my other hand?
Well, I'm not sure how you fight here, but usually if somebody wants to be able to move, you're going to want something that's more of a shirt than of steel plate. You come over here and he pulls you over to a small little mannequin type area. There is a shiny whitish kind of color that was kind of ripped off of Lord of the Rings, and it's called mithril armor. And
Did Willow just reference Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Bless you.
it's real big here.
Okay. Tolkien made it.
this goes underneath whatever you're wearing, and it's fairly strong, but it does allow freedom of movement. It doesn't really hinder anybody.
What's the cost? Because I'm rather large. I feel like that would up the price. You know,
No.
t-shirts?
It dangles a little bit.
I know, but
One size fits all.
It provides upper protection more than the full body, but that's typically where people go. Stay low,
vital organs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The parts that matter. The icky parts.
Here.
600 gold pieces.
Ouch.
Honestly, dude, you're not going to get a better price.
How do I know that? No, I've never been here.
Big city, you're welcome to look, but I can guarantee you.
Dragon
you're not
Lady,
gonna
you're
get a
not
better
a
price.
better price.
How many of those do you have?
Those, I think we have 2 that are in stock.
And if you want to like order something, how long does that take?
It depends on what you want.
Do you have like a? I don't know. I remember going to this store.
There's no catalog there.
No. I
Do you have
remember
like a buy one get one?
No. I
Is
remember
there-
going to a
is-
store
This is an
at
Amazon
some
lady.
point. It was called Just for Armor, where you could put it on and kind of try it out for a little bit and see if it was for you.
Well, you're welcome to put it on, but,
Do you have a fitting room?
Sure.
Like a little ring where we maybe we can try it out?
Girls
see
versus
how
boys,
it works?
yeah.
Oh, you want to hit it?
Yeah.
Well, I can't have you strike it, but
Well, we want to know how well it works before it works.
it works really well.
You release a fist.
Here's the deal. We're not from here.
Clearly.
And I'm skeptical of everything I encounter. So I just don't know why I should believe you. Like it's almost like a curse in terms of I'm just so skeptical.
Roll an insight check.
I don't have a dice.
And you fail. No.
15. Thank you.
I'm doing the kids thing.
There's no real hesitation to her speech. She's talking to you in a very straightforward manner, and there's no twitch or tenseness in her body. She's just speaking to you, and then she looks around and speaks to you again. Don't waste your money. Do whatever you want with it. This is, from what you've described, this is the best I can do for you here. You're welcome to try other shops. There's more, but I mean, if you go into the notoriety, you're going to pay more money. And if you go into Sulcan City, the
quality
is going to go down.
I appreciate your honesty. I think my hesitation lies with our guide.
What's your return policy?
Return policy is if your body is dead and someone finds it and sees the mark, they would bring it back to me and I would give them a commission for returning the work.
How much is that commission?
It's about 900.
Not that I'm expecting that to happen. I'm just wondering.
So wait, I can buy it for 600.
Right, I didn't say gold. Silver.
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
I know, that's my guy. So we're about to make 300 gold.
Put this on.
Since when have you had such good business sense?
900 silver.
Okay.
Oh.
So it's 600 gold for
one.
For one.
Are you not comfortable with it?
And it wouldn't hinder movement at all.
I mean, I wouldn't see why not. You're welcome to try it on and move around the shop. I'm not going to have you striking at her and trying to take down the dexterity of it.
Got it.
I would love to try it on. It's a beautiful piece.
By all means,
Just try it on and just kind of like sprint down the aisles.
It basically just drapes over you. Now, it's not as revealing as your normal attire.
What is the sleeve situation?
It's got a quarter sleeve.
It looks good on you, sugar.
Better yet, it's like a baseball tee.
Boy, watch your mouth!
Willow's right here.
Oh no, it does look good on you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Willow.
Sebastian?
That's why I love you.
No, you love me because I pay you money.
That's right.
Oh, snap.
That's the other reason.
If we got...
It's an amazing piece of work.
600 gold pieces worth of work.
Would you discount if we got 2?
Let's see how good it works. And I try to like karate chop her in the...
Oh,
like in the...
I just said not to do that!
With my hand. I'm not like going with...
Titty punching her?
We've had bear tits and dragon tits.
Critical hit.
You already hit me once before. You said you weren't going to do it again.
It's a 17.
17.
It hits.
What's your armor class?
14. It hits.
You strike, you barely feel anything. It absorbs a lot of the impact.
Protect my Willow.
And you know I know this because you attacked me
read
somewhat recently.
That's
I'm
the
not
same
bringing it up like the
handwriting
car
you
brings
have.
it out. I'm
It's
just
the
being
exact same handwriting.
I also know that
I'm
I
starting
can't
to realize
like,
we are
hurt
the-
you. That's
I'm
why
standing by the
I'm like,
willow.
see.
The Willow.
I don't know.
tree.
This is impressive.
There's a tree.
I like it.
in
It
the
looks
front.
good on you.
Oh.
Thanks. It's flattering. What about from this angle?
I like it. It like really like just kind of
Accentuate.
Yeah.
Accentuates.
Accentuates those bodies.
His bodies.
So, are we going to wrap it up, or are you wearing it out?
Can I think about it for a little bit while my friends browse?
Oh, yeah.
Thank
We have
you.
2 in stock. I'm pretty sure there'll be something here.
Can I try it on, Kellis?
Of course. I mean, you need to ask Willow, not me.
By all means.
I mean, you're wearing it. I'm
Well, I
asking you.
would let you try it on, of course. I'll take it off and give it to him.
Here.
Willow, these are good people. Cut them a deal.
You gotta roll! You gotta roll!
What was that?
Oh!
19.
What's your AC?
14.
14. It hurts.
Damaged goods.
But it definitely doesn't hurt as much as it did before.
Damaged goods.
Sorry, I got you right between the ribs. I'm sorry.
That was a good hit.
It was. I'm getting better.
You've always been good though.
But not with my hands.
Crazy.
I don't know. They look really good on both of you. I don't know.
Do you cut a deal too for like a buy one get one?
No, dear.
75% off?
No, dear.
What if we
No, dear.
tell everybody that we got them here?
No, dear.
Okay.
What if
Where does
Willow?
No, dear.
Hell no.
I tried to help you guys out.
Is this the first shop y'all been to?
It is.
I'm so sorry it is. I'm sorry you have to deal with us. Can I just tell you I'm from the Zagat. We don't have money.
Oh,
We
I've
don't
met
do
plenty of
this
people from the
exchange.
Zagat.
Kelness is used to Colin.
I'm
and
so
Colin,
sorry.
I'm pretty sure, was in love with Kelness.
No, he was terrified of me and I knew
Well, that too. It's the same thing.
Can I give you some advice?
Please. I'm not from here.
If you're gonna cut a deal, you need to play a little bit more coy. When you come in and you are blasting that you need something, then I know I don't need to cut you a deal.
That's why I love this bee.
So when you go into a shop, be a little bit more reserved and let the owner offer you up something.
I kind of want to buy it just because you gave us useful advice.
This is true.
I mean, as long as you buy it for me, I'm good. But you're
Well,
getting
of
it.
course, because you're the one who
Oh, can we get elsewhere for cheaper?
And you're welcome to try.
Yeah, what for cheaper?
If we
However,
can't
that
elsewhere
doesn't
for
change the
cheaper.
fact that once you leave, I might consider raising the price.
This is true. Here's the problem.
It's Shark Tank, man.
I have 14 gold pieces.
It seems like you're a little short.
Just a little bit. I know the math part.
Do you have anywhere private where we can maybe go through our finances?
I mean, you're welcome. There's a table in the corner. I'll just be here.
Check my account.
Yeah.
Make sure that's accurate.
Okay. Yeah. You'll step over to the corner. Where are you at, Jeremy?
Oh, I'm
Listen
out.
to the dubstep outside.
Just Walkman in outside. Wait.
I'm standing outside at the willow tree.
I'll get knocked down. Then I get up again.
So I'm
Excuse
assuming
me,
I have
that's
some
my
kind of
song.
weapon.
Yeah, you would be allowed to carry a weapon. It just
So,
can't be something extravagant.
I've got my broad axe,
Okay.
and I'm kind of like I'm just like I'm cleaning. I'm sharpening up the broad axe. I'm using the coin that she gave me. We're kind of making a point like
That doesn't seem like a good use of coinage.
You shouldn't do that in here. You're kind of making a
He's
mess.
outside.
He's doing outside by the willow.
I'm at the willow. I'm saying by the
Okay.
willow. It's symbolic. I love Willow, even though she's small and my V is big. We have a relationship that you don't understand. That I
Right, we don't.
I am the GM. We totally know what's happening. And I want the best. I want the best for Willow.
Willow's like smoking now.
Well, at the same time, I want the best for you because whatever you do, I profit from as well.
So as you look
Thank
at your
you,
finances,
parents.
what are y'all looking for?
How
I'm
much?
just browsing.
If you want it, Kelness, we got enough.
Oh, we don't have enough.
We have enough.
No. I have 14.
We have enough. We have enough.
I'm sorry.
That's not how that works.
But
The card. This is why there's too much.
we have enough.
Let's keep window shopping here. See if y'all find anything you like. I'm gonna think about it. Do you do layaway?
That's a good question.
How is Lily?
So we
Do you have a Walmart
you
here?
keep it here, but we give you money to hold it for us.
Regularly.
So you're just gonna give me money regularly,
Until I
And
pay
then when
off
we
the cost.
and
Pay
then
it
I
up.
give you
And
the
then it's
item.
mine.
Usually when you do layaway, since you get to keep the item,
and you're getting money at the same time, it costs less.
I love how 20th century capitalism is like
Kmart!
invading.
Blue light special.
This is something that happens.
It is. It's something that happens regularly.
All the time in
Can I
Lakota.
roll a persuasion check?
No, roll a deception check.
Oh, sorry. That's okay.
So I think I put D20s over there for you.
Damn it.
Did you roll worse than my 3 earlier?
Honestly, it would have been the same either way. It was a 10.
Right. I rolled a 1.
Willow, don't fall for this shit.
You're outside.
Here's the deal.
So
I'm new to this money thing, and it's so overwhelming, but there are all of these options.
Hold up. I've never even thought about this, but this changes the whole game.
Right? Oh my gosh.
So how do I guarantee that you're gonna give me the
money? I signed a contract.
Are you coming back in?
No, I'll be your guarantee.
But are you coming back in?
No, I'm still
I
outside.
don't do that.
Okay,
There's
how do I
like a
guarantee-
contract.
I'm sitting at the door, leaning
a written,
coyly
I
on-
signed my name.
So you write your name, but what does it do? Because I write my name on lots of things, and that doesn't mean shit.
So you get.
Hugh's better explaining things. I'm not
So
a
we're
wordy
gonna
person.
pay you money to hold it for us, but in the meantime, you get to keep something that's on display. So just like we came in and tried on your armor, other people can try it on, and even though this one is sold, they can also put their names down and pay you layaway money. So you're getting double the money when you only have this inventory.
But what do I do when they want that inventory, but you still have it, and they get mad that I'm taking money from them and have nothing to give them?
Well, they don't have to participate in the layaway. They can.
Where are you at right now?
In the shop.
But how do I even show them what they're purchasing?
Because it's on display. You still have it for display.
So you could give them the display instead of the...
No, not give them
So
the
it's-
display. Show them the
That's
display.
more of an auction than it is
It might be. But
roll a persuasion
it
check.
works.
Is this the way it works?
20, not that.
Roll a fucking 3.
Oh shit! You are changing the whole commercial dynamics of this entire town.
Okay.
Taking
You
down
are-
the city,
you are-
guys! Revolution!
Entire revolution.
I wanted a complete different
Yeah.
revolution. You're going for an economic revolution.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see.
Revolution
how you-
with-
Alright. I like this. Because this doesn't happen in the city. This is something different.
You could be the one who starts it and could benefit the most.
Okay.
Weak will.
I
Make
got
a
this.
banner.
I got this.
Layaway now available.
And
It'll bring
people
in
would come in
so-
because they'd be so
I've
curious.
got to get started. I got to go to the printers. I've got to... Yes, absolutely.
And I'll wear this one out
what
and
are
tell
the
people
terms?
how I
So
got it on
How
layaway.
much do I get now?
Willow,
So-
what's going on?
Half? 300?
We could do...
I feel like 300 is a good number.
I feel like that's a good number.
Sure.
So 300 now, and then 300
When we come back.
when you come back, but you get to keep it. But I keep this one and say this is what they're getting, but they have to put a bid in.
And
then
we're
when it
advertising
comes back-
it in the meantime
And if you don't want yours, I give them the one that's been worn.
at a lesser price.
No, at the price they pay.
That's
Who are
true.
you?
That's true. I mean, I'm not a business person, but you're totally right.
I feel like this is going together. All right, 300 it is.
Please, I owe you 300. I owe you 286 because I'm gonna give you my 14.
Why don't you just add your 14?
Y'all throw money around like
And then it's-
shit.
Yeah, never mind.
Thank
They
you.
haven't had money for all these episodes. It's the first
So
time.
throw some money, fucking Sebastian.
Sounds like a great deal.
Thanks, Dakar.
Right.
Paying for it.
Yeah, it looks good, right?
So you're keeping it?
Right?
300?
I don't know what's going on.
Can we share?
I just
Willow,
need 300
Willow,
gold.
is everything good in here?
Yes, they're buying some stuff, and they should be done.
Good.
So 300 please. So 300. Alright. So excited. I've got to get started. If you wouldn't mind, sorry, I'm gonna probably be closing up
No,
early.
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Willow's
Wait. Stop. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But we've given you this incredible business opportunity that's going to benefit you
I hope so.
through the foreseeable future. will you cut us any sort of deal? Because technically we could say, hang on, this is trademark, and you would have to pay us royalties for it.
What is trademark? What does trademark mean?
Do you really want to know, or do you just want to cut us a deal?
These people are witches.
I don't understand what trademark is, though.
Cute. Tell them about
Trademark means
It means you're the only one who can do this.
which technically we are right now.
Yeah.
Well, no, technically I am, because I'm the one who has the trademark.
No,
Yeah.
we are.
It
but
was our idea.
we could give it to you if you gave us a deal on this.
So you're a
mithril
merchant?
armor. I am now.
We're merchant
Yeah, we have
ideas.
And what did you sell?
The
The
idea.
idea. Because
Oh.
if you steal it from me,
And wine.
it's copyright. It's
Intimidation check.
It's artistic.
Intimidation check.
It's artistic copyright. Give me the damn details.
You're driving me fucking crazy.
This is where I'm gonna roll a fucking one.
I want to protect my Willow because for some reason I think I have a sexual connection.
Intimidation.
No, intimidation.
Oh, intimidation. I'm so sorry. 6.
How was your intimidation +1?
I don't know.
You're a fucking dragon.
I don't know.
Honestly, I
Oh, it's based off
get where you're
charisma.
going with this, but
Can I
If I'm
tell
the
you something
only
else?
person-
No. Can I tell you something else
No,
without
I-
These
without
tits are
appearing
outside
too
willing to
intimidating?
protect you
Because
there,
I
Willow.
only rolled a 5.
here I think it's time for you to go.
I have
You have
fire breath weapon.
You're gonna use fire in my establishment?
Would you like me to?
No.
Oh,
Calvin's-
Seth, I sense danger. I'm coming in with a
Sebastian!
hot ass.
She's stealing.
Sebastian!
Oh, talk to me.
She's stealing
Don't
my
talk to me.
idea.
Don't talk to me.
I'm taller than you.
Sebastian. Just be cool, man.
She's
No,
stealing my idea.
Sebastian.
You don't copyright.
Get them out of my establishment.
Sebastian.
We'll be back
Ladies,
for the
gentlemen,
rest of
it's time to go back to Clarence.
Okay, let's go back to Clarence.
Let's go get your goddamn
I hope you
unicorn
enjoyed
and
that
get
300
out of
gold
this
piece.
now.
Willow, I enjoyed you until that moment.
Willow,
When I
hey.
rolled poorly.
Don't ever bring this shit back into my store again.
This shit will not be back. I will take them to a different shit store.
Willow, I really like you.
Fuck, I really
Get
liked Willow, and I liked y'all too, but fuck, B.
All right.
It's fine. It's fine.
Sorry, man. Why you gotta escalate shit?
We're not coming back.
Well, it's been we're out.
So here I go with all my shoulders and shit like this, like.
Can we exchange and I owe you 286 gold?
Oh yeah, y'all deal with all that shit now.
Can we deal with it on the cart?
Yes.
Yes,
Can I
'cause
put
I'm like,
on?
Because I'm this close to leaving you guys in the city.
thank you, sexy
Cat
elder
loves
bitch.
shopping.
Hey, sexy
Right,
elder
and now
bitch,
we've got
where
shopping.
would you like to go?
Now you really are a D&D player. You found out how to shop the wrong way. Where would y'all like to go?
But we introduced layaway to an entire world
You threatened to burn down her shop.
because she was stealing my artistic copyright. It's a thing.
You would have no idea what that means.
I said nothing! My not like it! Witness the violence inherent in the system! Fucking dick and butt!
Count us went from 1 to 11 really fast.
I was enjoying the conversation, then my fire breath.
I will burn your shit. I will burn your shit to the ground.
Because you were gonna run with it and not give us a deal, and
I'm not there anymore. Move on.
we introduced.
Give us a deal.
But we introduced her to this layaway situation, which was gonna benefit her for eternity.
Layaway doesn't benefit anybody.
You gotta put a blue light.
Cute.
Like others as a slut!
Blue light deal. You gotta go get the Joe Boxer socks.
Q can always sneak in
Where
there later
do
and
you
steal
want to
some.
go, bitches?
I want to go.
I put on the mithril armor.
Oh my god!
Thank you, Takara. I owe
I don't
you
even know what she
286.
bought!
You took it off of
Bought?
No, we talked about switching.
I want to go to the magical mysteries, but I don't want either one of you to
Sexy
go to
elder bitch to the magical mystery.
I will sit on the cart outside
As you
and
begin
pout.
moving up the main pathway into the clearway, and you make your way almost to the gate, and you find Morgath's magical mysteries.
Oh god. I'm sorry you didn't get fucking layaway established in a medieval society there.
I did, though.
Fucking
I
dragon.
Are you
got
going
it
in?
established and I didn't
Alright.
a deal for it.
So, Q, you hop off the cart as you hear the yelling and arguments coming out of your Dragonborn friend, and you hop into a darker building and you push through, and there's these two large sconces. As you enter in, the emblem is one open tome with this sigil that kind of glows in the middle of it, and then these dark wings pop out on the side. Burp. And you're in Morgath's Magical Mysteries. As you go in, there are two long-standing glass cases with different items inside of it. There's not a lot in the shop, and there's one.
You going with Q, or are you still on the
No, Q wanted us to stay
one
behind.
elderly man with white hair,
we messed
curls,
up.
ringlets
No,
that
I
fall
messed
down
up.
all the way
I
around.
know I messed
and
up.
sits
You
in
didn't
the
want to
middle.
go.
But I had to
And
get a
it beckons you in.
calculator.
You done fucked up.
Come in, my dear. Is there anything of the
Let me
magical
talk to you about
variety that I
it.
can
In
do
the
for you?
Zagat.
Well,
know
I'm
where the
mostly
fuck
just
this is.
intrigued,
I didn't know
and I love these casings. What is your favorite item in these?
Favorite item? Well, it's hard for any parent to love one child more than the rest.
That's not true.
Oh, that hits me in the
Parents
heart.
always love
Outside, I
one
hear you
child
say that.
more.
Well,
I know because
the
I was
capital-
the least loved.
Oh, well,
The
I'm
capital
sure that's just
doesn't
you
get-
right.
undermining
You would know
your
what this again is.
own influence.
It's
No,
the Grand
I was
Plateau
told.
region.
So I would
I myself
You would know
Where
what
the
it is.
Dragonborns live.
Yes.
very, very fond of a recent find, and he kind of walks over to one of the
Excuse me.
cases and runs his hand over
Your
it.
V
Inside.
is not going to
Hey,
protect
if
you
y'all wouldn't mind
if
just
it's.
being a little smaller, no one's welcome. Thank you very much.
It's not going to protect
He shows you a
you. Oh my.
onyx headband
Come here.
with this
Dragon
golden
dick.
twine that wraps around it, and he takes a moment and kind of rubs his hand across the glass but doesn't open it.
I
This
see.
individual is a recent find that was pulled out of the lower regions of Badun. Still in good function. Does have a little bit of a knack of getting it to work, but once you get acclimated, it does seem to bolster one's intellect.
What is it? Okay. In what way?
Let's just say if you put this on, you're going to know a lot more than you did.
The Badoon, you say? Who brought it in?
We have shipments that come in every now and then.
Oh, but no one specific.
Well, as shipments come in, there's always biddings in the auction house, and this is one that I was able to snag.
Anything else from the Badoon?
Absolutely. You move over here and he shows you there is an armored glove. It looks like it's leather lacing that wraps around. It almost looks like a gladiator's boot, but up the arm itself. And then on the interior, it is this velvet cushion that hits upon the finger pads and the palm. So this is actually one that was intended to go to the monastery. It is known as a glove of missile snaring.
Can I try it on?
I'm sorry, dear, but no. But don't be afraid. It does fit all sizes. These are magically imbued items that do adjust to the user.
Okay, you say missile snaring. Only one thing crosses my mind. Is that what it is? What is it? Tell me what it does.
Roll a persuasion check.
Where is it? Sorry. It's not my dice!
Sorry!
4.
I'd really rather not take this one out of the case, but let's just say if a user was wearing it and I were to send something very fast flying in their direction, they would have a much better chance of stopping it and possibly moving its direction.
How much does this cost?
For this one, 1,400 gold pieces.
1,400 pieces. Do you offer any exchange of services? Like if I do something for promise to bring something back to you or
I mean,
do something
by all means, if you
find
want to
something?
do equal trade, I'm fine with that.
Trade.
Something of equal value, but
Let me think. I don't think I have anything. I mean, the only thing I can really think of that has any kind of value is this charlatan's die, which I know doesn't even compare.
no.
Yeah.
Actually. I mean, you're in the Imperial City. Money speaks money.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, There's nothing better than gold. I mean, maybe a platinum piece, but gold does speak.
How many platinum pieces would that be?
For 1400, it would be carry 140 platinum.
140.
Each platinum is worth 10 gold.
Okay. I don't have my notebook with me. I don't remember. Okay. Okay. So.
God, you're so
I literally was like,
I'm a bear.
I'm a bear. This is my dollar.
Merit. It's your merit.
My merit.
dollar. My dollar.
This is my dollar. I'm a bear.
Okay.
Hi, ladies.
So.
So late.
Congratulations.
How much did I owe you again? It was $250, right?
Dude, you are money bags, yo.
Yes.
Okay. You said 1,400, right?
1400.
I'll be right back.
By all means. We'll be here.
Uranium?
I run outside. I'll be like, Dakar. I have the money. I have the money that I owe you.
You owe me money?
Yeah, remember that piece of paper that I gave you? It said it had the letters I, O, and U, and it had the number 250 on it. I owed you that much money. Well, I was just able to get that money. I got it. I was able to do a job inside. I don't want to talk about it, but I have your money.
Crazy.
I have your money. And I give him 25 of the platinum pieces that I got from that
So
cart.
she shows you 25 platinum pieces.
So here's your money.
Cool. Thanks.
But now, so I found something inside that I really want. I really want it. You want to come inside and see it?
I don't know. You told Kelnis to stay in the.
Dude.
I love you, Kelnis, but it was mostly you. Like I wanted to go in and look.
But it was my idea.
I know it was your idea. I know.
Profit from it.
I know it
There's
was
gonna be
your
signs
idea.
of bear everywhere. Willow's going away.
We will always know that it was your idea.
I guess that's helpful.
We will always know.
If y'all two always know, I guess I can get over it. If
Maybe
y'all are
it's books
the-
and tomes. Willow's lightweight TM.
But I found something that I really want, and I think it could really help us.
Cool.
You want to come inside and see? I'll only buy it if you say it's okay.
I mean, let's go.
Okay.
Can Kelnis come?
I'll trade
I'm just gonna sit here. I didn't do the last time I didn't do well the last
We'll be right
time.
back. We'll be right back.
It's okay, I know. I
Stay-
overreacted.
Stay here and talk to
You-
Sebastian
I
about
don't want to
his
talk
merit.
to him.
So you two, you go in, you stay out with Sebastian. I love that you are having our own little moments with Sebastian, which is my favorite.
Oh.
You go inside.
Sebastian's an annoying piece of shit.
Thank you.
I'm glad I was able to pay my debt.
You're making me think I'm bad.
Now,
I'm pouty.
sir, I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Morgath.
Morgath. Yeah. Sorry.
It's on the side.
Should know.
You don't need a
Can you show my friend that glove?
Why don't we
Yeah, by all means. He walks over and looks at the case.
Yeah.
enjoy ourselves?
This is the glove.
We're
Okay, so
man,
it's
come on.
called a glove of missile snaring.
Where's the other one?
I had a
Well, it's just one.
Oh, it's glove, not glove.
Yeah.
To
So
understand, Willow, big
the amount of times I've been shot by arrows.
I mean, you and me both.
Yeah.
Could not
But,
handle
like,
your big
This,
idea.
I mean, I'm
She
already
can
wearing
handle my
armor.
big idea.
And this,
You know
I
what
think
I
if I
mean?
had this, I would, it would be
She hasn't
better.
stolen nothing. Don't badmouth my
That's
Willow.
the best I can do right now.
Willow.
It's 1,400 gold pieces.
Okay.
I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot.
That's a lot.
I mean, it's a good chunk of wood. I mean, it's a chunk of what we
Great
have.
timing. Yes,
But I mean,
she
we're
told
here to
me.
shop. We're here to get stuff that will make us better.
An hour
Is
and
that
a half
okay?
ago, she
I mean, why not?
Can I have it?
Is there any other protective stuff they have?
I don't know. This is from the Badoon.
Cool. Oh, your boyfriend. I mean,
No,
your
no, I mean,
crush.
just Raystrom.
Raystrom.
Raystrom was from the
Raystrom.
Badoon, and he just spoke very highly of like the things that they make there.
Well,
so
I mean,
I trust stuff that was
it's-
made there.
It sounds like it's made for you.
Aww. So, is it okay? Can I have it?
I mean, sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
glove of missile.
Sure.
Do you have any other like cool protective stuff?
Well, protection, by all means, it kind of shows you things that he has that would be protection based. There is a rather smooth, flowing, long cloak of protection that would just bolster your AC. That's 700 gold pieces.
Hey, Lily.
She's on the phone. She's not in New York.
She's hard of
Where's the
hearing.
unicorn? What's the unicorn's name?
Hard as
What's the
Jamila.
unicorn's name? Oh, Jamila.
Jamila is the unicorn.
We did just
It's at the stables.
They just left
That's what you
Jamila.
think.
There's that one. That would be protection based.
And that's free with a glove purchase?
No, that's 700 gold pieces.
Oh.
I'm sorry, mine's more expensive.
No, but if Raystrom made it for you, that's cool.
Well, Raystrom didn't make it.
Oh.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Okay, but he could have made it for you.
I mean, no, but it just
Oh.
it came from the Badoon, so I kind of.
So he
trust
could have
how
made it
was-
for you.
I doubt it, but
Oh. What did you see if like it had your name in it or something?
it doesn't have my name.
Oh, awesome.
I'll write my name on it. What about this cloak?
She does have
Can-
that eyeliner.
Can you try on that cloak?
Roll a persuasion check.
14.
Sure. Yeah, sure. They kind of pulls it out. Rather flowy, just simple coat. You put it on. Roll attack.
I'm sorry.
Did you crit me again?
20, not nat.
It hits hard.
1.
Yeah.
Ah!
The cloak itself does not protect you, but you do feel a surge of resilience, and then you feel a surge of pain as she strikes you right in the gut. She hits you in the balls.
I go so low.
I don't know. The cloak wasn't covering that area.
Well, then why would you go for that area?
I don't know. I thought maybe it would like move. I don't know. Sorry. I'm not thinking straight right now.
Go do your damn job.
It looks really good on you though. What color is it?
We'll say that it's green with red
What
trimming.
would you do if you were
Matches
That's like my
the moss
jam.
in your dreads.
What'd you say? Would be?
She said if she was a unicorn in a cage, she would break out and run away.
That kid.
It's not in a cage.
It's in
Oh.
a stable.
It's a
You're in
stable.
a stable,
Well fed.
well fed.
And loved.
Pet by
Nah, I don't see Clarence loving. But anyway, that's on you.
He takes the cloak back and begins to fold it and put it back in the case.
What do you think? For you.
It's a good unicorn.
I don't know,
She's
what did you
being
think?
taken care of. Is that okay?
I thought it looked great on you. And I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I thought it looked good on you.
Well, I mean, let's go for those two. Is there anything else?
Try layaway. You hear from outside.
Do you offer anything? No? Okay.
Explain to him what it is.
So will you be purchasing both of these?
I mean, unless you got anything else cool.
I mean, we have
Well,
plenty
I
of cool
think-
stuff. We have another cloak over here if you're interested in cloaks.
Everyone should know about layaway.
Can you
If I'm
wear?
not going to get credit for it, then I think everybody should know about it.
Can you wear 2 cloaks at once?
I mean, you can do whatever you want. I don't know if these 2 cloaks will actually work at the same time.
Well, which one do
Do
you
they
think?
do different things?
Well, yes. One of them is enchanted for protection of the body, and the other one is enchanted for protection of movement. So it gives you just a little more freedom.
What do you feel like you need more?
I mean, I feel like I'm pretty nimbly bimbly.
Yeah. In addition to being nimbly bimbly, maybe.
I mean, as long as they don't punch me in the balls, I feel like I'm
Sorry.
pretty safe.
Well, we should have moved out of the way.
I mean, the cloak should have moved in front of my balls.
I don't know. That kind of covers all three of us then. Like, Helmus gets the shirt, you get the cloak, I get the glove. Does that sound good?
Sure.
Yeah.
Right? That's 2,100 pieces.
Oh.
Do you not want the glove?
No, I think it's good. It's just I've never heard about spending that much money in one sitting. But I mean, if we have it and we're able to, and this will make us better, I think it's a good thing.
You ready?
So 2,100.
Mm-hmm.
You paid?
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Roll me a perception check.
Moi?
Yeah.
What am I in the game? I am. Remember we.
20.
As you're going through and
am-
digging through your bag,
This
you
person.
remember because you're thinking of gold, and so all the bags of gold are showing up. A whole
Wow.
bunch of
Check
bags
that
that
out,
haven't
huh?
counted. That y'all pulled off of the cart.
So I really want to be big like that, but they won't let me be that
Y'all
big. They
found
want
where
me
you
to
got your
be
armor.
tiny,
There were
tiny,
satchels
tiny.
of gold. She took one satchel,
Where from? Oh,
and the
that.
rest of you took the satchels of gold and took
I love you.
later. So counting it up, it's 6,583 gold pieces.
Wait, hang on. Let me
On
do
top of what
In
we
addition
have?
to what we already have.
I'm getting.
Can you say that
Uncle
again?
Joshua and all of his friends
6,583
spend a lot
gold
of money.
pieces.
Can you believe that?
6,583.
I was like,
900 or 500? 900?
6,583
Kind of a good guy, but I'm kind
gold
of a bad
pieces.
guy. No,
That's-
I'm not a
that's
bad
what I
guy.
got.
I'm not a bad guy. I'm a good guy, but I like money.
Yes.
Okay.
No, because I had already counted.
I want that in my Twitter bio. I'm a good guy, but I'm a bad
guy.
money.
I just minus the 2,100 from our
I
purchase.
mean, that was it. That was
What do you have?
I did too. I have
I'm a bird.
12, 2,
I'm
4,
a bird.
6.
Hey, Lily.
Did you get the
They do
the
have a
284 I
unicorn.
borrowed from you?
I plan on stealing the unicorn.
Because I already took away the 284 that I borrowed from you.
Thanks, Mike.
Oh, I may not minus that. Okay.
Is that a good plan?
284?
I know you're texting me.
And now I have 0
You're
gold
saying
piece,
yes,
and
yes,
I owe
yes.
you 284.
Sell the unicorn. I love you.
We're good for now. That's close-ish.
To the butcher!
And then an angry. Oh no! Now she has an angry cat face. No! Don't! No!
Is there anything else I can do for you?
I love you. Okay. I have to go. Okay.
I want to try this out.
Oh, by all means, it's yours. It opens up the case.
How does it work? What do I...
Payback, bitch! I think a dagger thrown at you.
Roll an attack.
Yeah. Okay. I will. I promise
it's not
you.
gonna
Like,
hit or
I will not attack any
Continue,
unicorn.
continue.
Okay? I promise you.
Oh, 23.
Nope, it hits.
So, for the gloves and missile snaring, I do believe
Okay.
you're going to roll.
I will not. I will not attack.
And as
the
long
unicorn,
as
I
you can-
promise. I'm sorry. No unicorn attacking.
It hits, you roll the damage,
Oh, okay.
and then you roll and
Okay.
it deducts the damage.
You're
And
probably...
if you reduce it to 0, you catch it,
Okay.
and you're
I'll
allowed
talk
to use
to
a
you
reaction
tomorrow,
to
okay?
throw it
Okay.
where you want.
What do I roll?
Ooh, 7 damage.
7 damage. I'm trying to remember what it is.
I
It might
love
be a
you.
20. Let's find out.
Did you add it?
Okay, baby.
Like go into equipment and add
Good
it.
night.
I
Okay.
just got it,
Here, I'll read it for
sir.
you. So, gloves and missile snaring.
Oof.
So roll a d10 and add your dex modifier.
Oh,
So
you
8
got
plus
it.
whatever your dex modifier is.
13.
Since he had 7, you reduce it to 0, so you take no damage. You catch it, and you can use a reaction to throw it anywhere you want. So you could, like, if he was attacking, catch it and throw it at her.
Okay.
But I'm outside, so you can't.
So I'm gonna catch it and I'm gonna throw it into a blank wall.
So because you see it coming, your reflexes are there, but where you normally would go and it would just rip up your hand, that velvet cushion just kind of gets it, and you're able to catch it and get enough kind of friction on it to hold it and stop it and it stops right in front of your face, and then you throw it immediately into the wall. Like it was nothing.
Did it work?
Of course it did.
Why did you just give it back to me?
Well, go get it. This is amazing. Thank you, sir.
I'm not allowed to kill the fucking unicorn, by the way.
Were you
I mean,
planning
no one's
on
gonna
it?
tell on you.
Maybe. I was planning on making some money on your unicorn.
I can drink without judgment.
Can.
I can.
Well,
not
my
no
daughter
judgy.
officially
All
told
the
me
time.
the unicorn must be safe. So
How many is that?
That's okay. Joe's response was, feel free to wake me up if you're feeling frisky.
See, I don't even get that. Mine is, do not wake me up under any circumstances. And if you do, I'll be mad at you.
His was for a while, it was too stressful to do anything.
So what happened while I was discussing unicorn?
We bought some stuff.
relationship?
Bought some
Monetary
stuff.
exchanges.
Oh, you bought more
You have
shit?
a pretty shirt. He has a pretty coat. I have a pretty glove.
Just one glove though.
Just, that's all you
I
need.
need.
But are you gonna wear it on the right hand or the left hand?
The left hand.
How many
Is
cups
it a
of
left-handed
can you do?
glove?
What? What is all you need?
I say.
That's fine.
I'm feeling quite
Are you as
useful.
nimble with your left hand as you are your
I
right hand?
can. Now I am.
I was gonna say you have been.
Now I am.
As you are y'all staying there, you exit.
No, I feel done. I'm good.
Phrasing.
What were y'all doing outside?
Pouting.
Yeah, I agree. Pouting at her treatment of Willow. Because Willow
I'm a little
fits
sore.
me. Phrasing.
I'm sore about the situation in terms of I gave her this great idea that she's gonna benefit from
You
in
gave
the
her
future.
an existential, abstract idea that cannot be comprehended by a society that has no value of money.
No, this society is based on money.
Is it?
My society has
Is
no
it?
value of money.
Is it?
Is it? There's 18 million shops in this city.
Oh, says the person new to the city.
Yep.
Okay, understandable.
You drove us
Dragonborn -1. You're down my list.
I don't care. You drove
Sharpen
us
my
by
axe.
so many.
Sharpening my fucking great axe.
Oh, I thought you said your ass. And I was like, that's gonna be
Sharpening my ass.
painful.
Sharpening my
Get
ass.
ready for it's Dragonborn insertion. I love that we're both big.
But we're not bonding.
No, we're not.
We don't have similar values.
At which point the rest of y'all come out.
Thank goodness. Did y'all get anything good?
We did. I'm really sorry. I'm not mad at you. I wanted
know.
to like get some shopping done,
And it's better done without me, I realize.
no, it's not that it's better done without you.
But
you just
sometimes
got a little heated.
I
and that's
did.
okay.
I got very heated, but it's the potential of this great idea, and she's gonna run with it into the future, and we get no benefit from it.
I also feel like that's
don't know
okay. It's okay to give people ideas.
A man runs by. Oh my god, did you hear? They're bringing layaway to the district! We're getting layaway!
Motherfucker.
You said it, not me.
Shit, I was
Give it a
about to
few
go
years.
the opposite
It'll
direction.
Did you hear that though?
I did.
Fucking
Look
Willow.
how happy
Willow
he
can't pick her
is.
ass without sniffing it.
You did that.
You're right. You're right. I'm helping people. I don't need the recognition.
No,
it's not what we're in the business for.
No, when we are in the business of
Coup planning committee. The committee who plans coups. Can we? I'm on board with that. It's like better.
are you? The
I mean, it's bird related.
I feel fulfilled.
Did y'all get some good stuff? Cause
Yes.
hard, thank you. I love my mithril shirt. I owe you 286 gold pieces. I don't know how I'm gonna pay you back, but I will do my best.
I'm sorry, did I hear nipple shirt?
No.
Oh. No, mithril shirt.
No,
It's
this,
all that
this isn't
fur.
Batman and Robin.
Fur in his ear.
My fur
Now get your
nipple.
cape out of my face.
My cape does what it wants. To protect my balls, apparently.
Okay, let's figure out what your cape does.
What do we get to do?
I don't know, but
I would
it's
never
very
hurt you
pretty.
intentionally.
Can
My great axe is sharpened.
like, I don't know. I like.
What if
the
I
cape?
What if I, like, kind of push you in a friendly manner?
Why is everyone picking on me?
I just want to
What
know
does the cape
does.
do?
It protects.
What
I
kind of
know,
cape is
but
this?
like, in what way?
I don't know. Besides my balls, I don't know what it protects.
Well,
Whoa.
not that.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is this cape called?
It's a Cloak of Protection.
Thank you.
So it adds.
So it's not a cape,
one-
it's a cloak.
It adds 1 to AC and it adds 1 to all your
Cloak
saving throws.
is a lot shorter than a cape, by the way, Joshua.
We can get it hemmed.
A cape is
Not a
like
problem.
here. A cloak is like there.
Yeah, it drags down the ground.
Wait, a cape
But
is
your
longer?
boots don't let it
It's
drag.
shorter.
Yeah.
He has a cloak.
Oh, you have a cloak.
My cloak hangs low,
my
it dangles to and fro.
Can you tie it in a knot? Can you tie it in a bow?
What I love is I'm imagining this picture of Dakar like singing and playing in the cloak, but also Sebastian pulling and singing along, and they're bonding, but they're
You throw it
not
over the show your shoulder like you got middle
bonding. And yet Hugh
Minutes!
is back, just like no.
But I'm tapping my foot.
Yeah. Talon, just
I like this tune.
Wait, you have like a talon, like a.
She's a dragon
like
boy.
a dragon?
I don't know these people in my area. So you got like a velociraptor, like.
where would you like to go?
I'm learning just as much from you as you are from me. No.
This doesn't bode well for either one of us.
No, it does not. Agreed.
Is that where you're ready to go?
Or
Where would you like to go? I will
don't know.
find you a freaking deal.
I
chose
chose a
one
place, you chose a place.
I think it's your turn.
It's your turn, Dakar.
Give me a goddamn milk. I'll take you where you want to go.
Oh my god, I don't like the sound of that.
We're buddies.
what's
Are y'all?
what area are we in right now?
You're in the clearway.
Let's go to Vivian's.
Oh, Vivian.
Oh, you know Vivian?
Vivane.
I know Vivian.
Vivane.
Vivani?
Vivian
Am I
also
am I
knows.
saying that right?
No.
Vivian knows me.
It's Vivane.
I will try my best.
I heard it once and I know it's Vivane.
Vivani?
Stop saying it that way.
Vivians.
He said it that way.
Roll
No, Vivani?
Oh.
It hurts my ears.
roll a survival check as you navigate the city.
Oh, motherfucker. That does not sound good. Is that with the 20?
Yep.
I've never seen a D20 roll that way.
A 10.
I don't know. Give it to me.
10, 11 is what you have for your total.
Give it to me.
You end up pulling up to a household.
It's not Vivian's, is it?
It's a household.
It's okay.
You're very confident that this is where that Vivian was.
I am confident.
He takes you to a door.
This is not bode well for you guys. I feel confident.
I don't see any signage on the building.
Trust me. This is Vivian's.
Vivane's?
No, Vivian's. Be careful with how you speak to her.
I've heard pronounced both ways.
You're not from here.
This ain't fucking.
I can still hear
Owen
pronounced.
or whatever the hell your boy's name was. This is not Oeirn Owen.
O-E-I-E-I-O.
And sometimes why.
E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm there was a
This is Vivian.
Spider.
E-I-E-I-O.
Right up to
With
that door. You better send your biggest person to that door.
Scratch
Vivian.
web here.
As you go up and you knock on the door, you hear this come down the staircase. Open the
Vivian's a
door,
big woman, by the way.
and this rather rotund
Yes, I got it. You did a goddamn sandwich.
There's other options in there. We're supposed to try
Gnomish
them all.
woman, about 3.5 feet high, opens the door.
That does not mean 3.5 feet can't be rotund.
She goes, yeah?
And I'm out at the car, right? I'm like, Vivian!
Adrian!
You got some suckers, customers.
Customers? Who do you think I am?
I think you're Vivian, the most badass bitch in this district.
And who are you?
Oh, fuck. Come on. Vivian, you know me. The V Deep.
Oh god, it's you.
It is me.
Yeah,
That's
it's
right.
him.
It's me.
I told you before, my name is not Vivian.
Oh shit, it's Vivian.
It's
No,
Bane.
my name is Vivalda.
Fuck, you're wrong, dude.
I don't know who Vivian is.
Did you?
I don't know who
I
you're
was
talking
trusting
about.
you to fucking read
But
this shit.
please leave me alone.
You were trusting him?
How far up the stairs did she get?
Fucking fast as you were.
How far up the stairs did
What?
she get?
I'm glad you assume she went up, though she's coming from down.
What did you want?
Oh, fuck, give me this. These people would like to view your tomes and shit.
This is a house.
Oh my god.
Vivillon.
Vivalda.
Vivalda. Look, I
You're
know
looking
you.
for Vivane. Vivane's tomes.
God damn that fucking roll. Am I his street off? Shit. Guys, I'm sorry.
Some tour guide.
Don't know that bitch.
Yeah, obviously.
Obviously.
Let's go.
Was it too late to get a refund?
Do we get a discount?
This shit's all free. You pay $25. It's all inclusive.
25 gold.
So,
Yeah, we paid
You
for
get the
it.
service, the daily service. You got me till 10.
And what time is it now?
not 10.
I think it's time to go to an inn.
Let's
And
go
just-
to the veins.
Count our losses.
Yeah.
I'm one street off. Like blockade, like earlier I walked down here when I turned right.
You do end up at Vivane's, you're not that far off. Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna go one more street down. Boop, boop, right turn to vein.
Pulling into Vivane's, you see that same sign that you thought was so elegantly beautiful of the two elven faces that were kissing into each other to make the butterfly.
That one.
Oh, that is two elven faces. Look at you.
Elven kisses.
Elven kisses.
We're glamour of elves!
Butterfly kisses.
But have you seen my glamour?
You have a V. But what about my glamour?
Wow.
What is the glamour? A glittery V?
You push in, and there is a young, dark, red-headed elven woman,
Oh.
and she is currently moving around, and there are stacks of books. I mean, it's like if Walden Books fell into a Walden book.
Oh, you just
She does approach, and she's like, "Please, if you wouldn't mind to look at the books, but please return them to where they are."
killing it with the accent.
Absolutely.
Of course. I'll be right back. I have to go and get one thing in the back. So as you search around, there are limitless tomes here. I mean, it would take you forever to go through and look at these. There are some that range from basic spell books to histories. I mean,
If I look around, can I discern any type of like organization to how the books are stacked?
do an intelligence check. Just do it. I guess
Like
you do
the
it.
bookstore in New Orleans where there's
Dewey
cats
Decimal
fucking
System,
everywhere.
I see you.
No, but like, is it by topic? Is it by?
Investigation? I got you.
Well, all these other people are doubting me.
Can I look for
No
anything
one's
in
doubting you.
Druid?
Yes, in the investigation.
8.
I don't read so good.
There's
I'm
some
gonna hang
colors
out
that
with-
kind of match. Like there might be an like a Britannica, so you kind of can see they're all together.
And they make one big
Yeah.
picture out of
The
the
lion.
bindings.
You know that somebody went to somebody's doorstep and sold them the entire set.
It's a
and
Zoo
then it
Pals
just
poster
ended
when you
up
put it
in-
together.
5.
Puppy. 5?
5.
You don't really see anything in Druidic.
You're an idiot.
She does come back and she's like, she's carrying an envelope parcel and she kind of pulls it up and goes to the door and hands it to a small little boy and he takes it. She gives him a little bit of coinage and then he goes running off.
Well, why don't you just
I'm gonna
ask
grab
her
said
for
little
what you
boy by
want,
the
what you're
collar.
looking for?
Hold it up to my buddy here and be like, have you ever tasted anything as scrumptious as this?
Roll an intimidation check.
A child?
That's right.
Roll an intimidation check.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Oh, I hope I get a 20. I'll fuck you up. 11.
Alright. He goes to kick you and kind of kicks you in the shin. It doesn't hurt, but he's not scared of you.
Little boy?
Yeah.
Can you? No, he has a job to do. Are you gonna let him do it?
I'm gonna put him down, say, go do your job, Wayne. Boop. Kick him in the booty.
Kind of
I'm
runs
away.
off.
Like,
He's so strange.
I mean, he's
He's kicking.
he's like a,
Children.
I'll tell you later.
Say child monster. You didn't say a child monster.
But I know that's what he wants to say.
I'll tell you
I'm
later.
just asserting dominance.
Should we be concerned?
I'm concerned.
He's
I'm
peeing on a
very
kid.
concerned.
But-
What? R. Kelly, get off me!
Oh shit, he pisses on kids.
I'm not concerned, but just
Nobody should hang around him very long.
wary, if you get my drift.
Weird.
Where?
No, wary. I'm
Wary
wary
of-
of a
of the
situation.
Where?
W-A-R-Y.
Wary.
Wary. Weary is I'm tired.
No, wary.
I'm helping you.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Actually, I'm helping you. Can I help you find?
Yeah, pay attention to
I
my
think,
girl Vivian.
I think
yeah.
they were both
Sorry,
looking for something.
Vivian, by the way, love
And
what
she starts
she's done
speaking to
with
you
your
in
hair.
Elvish. Do you speak Elvish?
Yes, I speak back in Elvish.
Do you mind if I talk in Elvish?
Yes, absolutely.
Is there anything that I can help you find?
Well, I believe my friend here was looking for something specific, so I don't know if you want.
In Elvish, I'm gonna say yes. I'm looking for any druidic writings.
Druidic writings. We do have a fair amount of
Sam is
ancient
the
tomes
shit.
that might have Druidic in them,
Oh, yeah.
but they're in our back room.
Smells like fish.
Which way to the back room?
And she kind of looks and glances back. I'm sorry, are you a contributing member?
What is contributing member? What is that? Is that like a
Take it that you're not.
like a subscription?
We are new here. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we're not from around here, so.
So you can't understand anything they're saying.
You can still say sorry.
So
I understand your tone.
What do you think?
we will. You would pay a membership of 15 gold pieces, and then that would give you freedom to peruse and borrow anything as long as it stays within the city limits. And then when you bring us something of value, a tome of equal importance to add to the collection, you would gain membership into the back room.
Oh, okay, but it's like a full circle type thing.
Yes.
Pay, then bring something, then back room.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So,
There are fair amounts of writing.
what'd she say?
So there are things that we're
subscription-based.
looking for, but we have to pay a membership fee and also contribute
Sounds like layaway to me.
money
Oh.
or contribute information or like a book.
Is this layaway?
So it's this
Este layaway?
it's this really great concept of if you want, you're selling something, someone can pay for part of it. I don't know, Q, you're better at explaining
Does the lizard say that?
Dragonborn.
It's fine.
Dragonborn.
It's fine.
Dragonborn.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You have something
I'm gonna
you
shift
want.
my axe from
You
one
get to
shoulder
keep
to the other.
said thing until we are done paying for it, and we pay
I am
in
calm.
payments or installments.
Very calm.
And then
Oh,
once we're
Dragon
done
Tail's
paying
No,
for it,
no,
we take
no,
the item.
no. This isn't really, we don't sell items. It's more for the benefit and the growth of knowledge.
A library.
Yes, but
With
more
that subscription.
A public, yeah.
Okay.
It's more of a private.
Okay.
It's like a Kindle.
No layaway.
That's okay. I'm trying to get the idea out.
No layaway.
That's okay. That's fine.
We should write a book on it, and then we can use that as our
As the rare tome. I'm not good at
if only we had one of
writing.
those draconic books.
I'm not good at writing. We would not sell that.
We wouldn't sell it, we would lend it.
But it's not lending. She holds on to it.
Well, yes, but then we can come get it whenever we want.
No. What if somebody else has it?
Well, we wait for them to turn in and we can check it out.
What if we don't have time to wait?
I mean, I don't know.
The library right now currently has no late fees for kids' books. Just letting you know.
Well, I don't know. Did in Elvish, my friend here is also looking for draconic writings.
Sure. Not that I understood anything you said.
Possibly. You could welcome to look around in the front.
Do you like a
area.
certain section?
Not really. Things are kind of pulled and thrown around.
So there's no like system of like finding things.
Newer tomes are in the front.
Newer received tomes.
Newer received tomes.
Yes.
Not that I understood that. That's right. It's
But
still knowledge.
honestly, I
I'm translating.
think if you're
Thank
looking for something of historical background, you'll find it here. It's going to be mainly in our back room.
Okay. Good to know.
15 gold.
And a rare tome. Or is it either or?
Or is it an either or?
No, 15 gold would be the membership to access, and then
Also bring back a rare tome.
Vivian, you
Alright.
owe me, Vivian.
I said we find the right tome first and then,
Yeah, and
Oh,
then
for
pay.
sure.
yeah.
All right.
Or we just keep going.
Thank you, Vivian.
That's a beautiful name.
It is.
Vivian.
I'm sorry for all the people who mispronounce it.
who's mispronounced my name?
Oh.
Our guide. A tour
A
guide.
very scruffy guy.
I love your hair, by the way.
Thank you.
These are dreads, in case you didn't know.
Well, you guys are doing that. I'm gonna
Interesting.
pull a random book and start looking at it.
Alright. Roll me a percentile.
Dude,
What do you need? The 10 or the 100?
I want to look for anything in Draconic. Not necessarily
man.
like a deep history, just
Roll me another investigation.
what do they have here that's...
11.
No.
11.
11? Out of your whole... Seriously, a 10 and a 1?
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
What?
You pull a book. It's a small, thin, gold-bound tome, a yellowish gold color, and it is a tale that reenacts a cook who went out into the world searching for rare ingredients to impress a woman whose father would only have him marry her if he would find a trade.
It's a
So
romance.
he built it is a romance. As you skip through a couple of pages, it is a very, very cheesy romance. It's like Twilight. It is horrible storyline.
They're referencing a lot of deep V's.
It is horrible storyline. Horrible character plot. No pictures.
Oh! I picture it.
I momentarily forgot how to read. I rolled a 3.
You forgot what the book is.
You went to grab a book, and all the books toppled.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
And you backed out of the room and you just left.
I salsa did.
Are we about to fight
Oh,
with a
God.
bookkeeper?
No. No, we good. We're good.
Y'all, we have to leave.
We have to leave.
Fucking ready.
I'm not.
I like Vivian. As soon as you said Vivian was a redhead, I was like, Vivian's my bitch.
Well, Vivian isn't a redhead. Vivian is a small, squat, rotund, gnomish woman.
Totally doesn't matter.
She's
You
also a
said red
street
somewhere.
Vivian.
Well-
Oh, that's Vivaldi.
I
Vivaldi.
Vivalda.
Vivian. Whatever's.
Which I also like that name as well.
I love old people.
I don't know about you guys, but I have had my fill of shopping for today. I'm tired.
It was a lot of ups and downs. I need to find somewhere to rest, I think.
But you know, before we go to the inn, I kind of want one of those grab bags. Just a random bags, whatever's in there. What you get?
This
what
is
you
like
get.
What store was that at? I
The
don't
give
remember
and
the
take.
name. Oh.
You don't want to look for anything offensive?
But how much does a grab bag cost? Do you remember?
No, I don't.
This isn't Comic-Con. There's no grab bags.
There's grab bags.
Oh, there
Grab
That was
bags.
the first thing that was mentioned.
The give and
Ugh.
take.
You
To
said
the
that.
give and take.
Because it was a gamble, and
I shall give, you shall take.
The give and take is all the way back in Sultan City.
What do you think?
I feel like we would
Yeah,
have
Joshua.
more
Would you like to
reasonable
take what I
lodgings.
give?
I feel like we would have more reasonable lodgings back in Sultan City than here.
Okay, fair enough.
I say we
And
go
so
back in. We can
visit-
take the gamble
Visit the grab and go.
and then
Okay.
give and take.
Give and take.
We grab and go.
I mean,
Let's get a slush.
how adventurous? How adventurous
Let's
are y'all
get a
feeling?
slushy.
So you're making your way back to Sultan City.
Yeah.
You make your way back across the bridge, over the Plastus River, and into the more sketchier side of town, as those 3-4-story buildings of wood planks that have just been madly assembled into some kind of domicile are now surrounding the city. You are going through road after road of turn after turn, making your way into a very
You
dark
guess, Sebastian.
back alley.
That's right.
Are you sure you're going the
There
right
is
way?
a single sign.
Nope.
The sign itself is a tree that is rooted both in the top and the bottom, so that you can't tell if it is actually growing upwards or downwards.
It's like
This is
my
the give and
tree.
take.
It is kind of like your tree. What do you guys think? I just think it's kind of like a fun thing.
That could be a fun way to end the night.
Yeah?
I could use some like
Just surprise.
yeah.
A
How much?
surprise.
How much is it?
100 gold pieces.
100 gold.
Let's
We
do
don't know
it.
what it is. We're paying for the experience, for the surprise.
Guys, I can get you in for 80.
Can you?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
He says he can.
Sure I can.
I mean, what?
I can get you in for 80, but like you said,
What does it cost us?
there's going to be some surprises tonight. It's going to be fun. I promise
Can
you.
we just pay the whole?
This
I would
will
rather
be
just pay the
fun
100. I'm
night.
all for deals, but I'm not up for
would
this deal.
Rather just pay the 100.
Let's pay the whole 100 gold piece. But Dakar, you have to be the one who makes that decision. Because I don't
Why do
have
I have to
100
be
gold
making
pieces.
the decision?
Come on.
Well,
Come
the
on, man.
the only
Let's
reason
go.
is just because you're physically holding the money.
Oh.
Oh, the
Yeah.
man that holds the money. Is that what your ladies are saying?
There's no, like, insinuation.
Sebastian, you need to work on your pitch, dude. Like,
No, it's okay. I can get y'all in 75. I'll get y'all in for 75.
we're having the
This
80s.
is
promise
not
you.
getting any better.
Okay, you want me to bump it back to 80? 75. I'll get you in. Give me 75 right now in my hand. I'll get you in for the night. Plus, get you everything you want to drink.
We're
Everything you
We're not-
would like to drink.
we're not getting drinks. We're getting a grab bag.
It's
bag.
With the give and take.
It's a
Oh, I thought we were at the end.
Nope, not yet.
no.
I have an all-inclusive deal for you.
I know so many people who are like this. Yeah, but if you just stay with me,
Exactly.
It's like an upside down triangle.
If you tell two friends and they tell two friends.
Oh my god. It's not a pyramid scheme, though. It's
Are
not
y'all
a
looking
Upside
for?
down triangle.
But let me draw it for you.
Shit. Let me play this out, guys. Are y'all looking for a place to stay tonight, though?
you
Like
wanna
seriously? do you want
Do you want a party?
Would you like to party tonight?
You want to take a bump?
I brought my own drugs. We good.
Yeah.
No. Oh. Cue me crying in the corner of an elevator.
This is my moment.
But I wanted it.
I just see Jordan all the time, like, with his hand on the button for the room, like, I'm here. And we're all passed out in the fucking room, like,
So you're going in?
I want a grab bag.
Let's.
What's off, goddamn?
I'm in a shopping mood,
I am not.
and I'm feeling alive. He's not used to this kind of money.
We're gonna go grab bag real quick.
Whoa!
We're gonna go grab bag real
like
quick,
money.
and then we'll find a nice place to stay for the night.
No, I will take you to a nice place to stay.
As you go into the grab bag store, you go to give and take.
Come on, Caldas!
There are various.
Fucking grab
Each
bag.
floor is a different level. So the way this works,
I've never heard of this. This is like
there are
layaway.
some rather sketchy looking people that run the floor, and there's 6 or 7 of them that kind of patrol the area. You pay 100 gold pieces to enter. You pay 100 gold pieces to move up a floor. The more floors you go up, the better chance you are of getting something that's of very significant value. If you don't like what you get on that floor, you can pay another 25 gold pieces to do another grab bag, and you have to take what you get in that one.
The same floor?
So it's a gambling operation. Oh yeah. It's like luck eggs.
Oh, sorry, I lied.
Man.
It's you get a floor. It's
But you
25
pay for that shit.
to choose a bag. It's 15 to re-choose.
Okay.
So
There you
no matter
go,
what,
Dragon Lady.
it's guaranteed
Right
100 to get in,
Okay.
and then 125 to get something
Okay.
from the first floor. Maybe 225 to get something from the second floor.
I don't know. How do you?
I mean,
What's the top floor?
Standing
Tall,
outside, what does it
tall
look like? Is it
5 floors.
okay?
Touche.
this is kind of fun.
It is.
So we paid our 100 to get in, right?
Hey Joshua.
So that's
Well,
they're gonna
3.
take your money.
We each paid 100.
Well, are we all going in?
Families.
I'm going in.
So we have to each pay 100.
Okay. I don't know how much I'm gonna spend, but can I have 500 gold? And I will give you what I don't spend. I will give you back what I don't spend. Okay.
Wait, what?
So
I'm borrowing 500 gold pieces from him?
well, I mean, he has our money. I have 500 of our money.
how much do you want, Caldas?
Are we a family now?
How much do you want, Caldas? We've been family.
I mean, we've been a clan in my eyes, but we don't have money where I'm from, so this is a sticky situation.
Well, a clan is family. A family is clan.
I would be honored to be your family.
To be your flan.
I would also
Can we
be
be a
honored.
flan?
I would also be honored as your cart puller to
Are
be
you-
your family. By
Are you
the way,
being disrespectful
so
of my
fucking toss some of
culture?
that shit
I'm
my
not
way.
there.
She's
God.
she's blood sisters with someone she left for dead.
Who betrayed me? Hours after we were blood sisters.
Also, you did the minimal blood sister situation.
You did the
You
sanitary.
didn't do
You did the
for
sanitary.
real
didn't
blood
do that.
sister. I didn't. You didn't do this blood sister. You did this blood sister.
Where do my fingers
I
go?
love that. Dukar, we need a drop of blood.
I'm not gonna cut twice. I'm just cutting once.
Okay,
So who's going in?
I'm going in.
I'm
And I
going
have
in.
500 gold. I don't know how much I'm.
Okay, so
spending.
wait.
I've been
Just
to the
for
top of this
So you
shit.
went in with
treasury.
100.
No.
You went in with 100. That's 200 marked off.
Slow down.
They're in. Where are you going?
You coming,
Hey,
Caldas?
Dragon Lady! Dragon Lady, I've been to the top.
There's a lot of noise right now. I'm a little overstimulated. You have taken 500 gold
Crazy.
pieces. Can I put this in here?
I'm gonna take Caldas by the hand.
Wait until afterwards, and I'll let you know how much I've spent.
I'm gonna take Caldas by hand. Come on, Caldas. It'll be fun. Don't worry about it.
No,
Caldas, don't worry about it. And 300. We're all in.
Alright, 300.
Have y'all not noticed that I have not pushed y'all towards this?
but I can't be the treasurer if I can't keep
Didn't
up.
want y'all to wait.
At
Get
the
it back
end,
at the end.
we'll calculate how
Yes.
much we've spent.
Okay, can I tell you a story about real life?
No.
Tell me a story. Tell me a story. Let's go.
The whole restaurant thing, when you go to a restaurant And you have to figure out splitting
Don't know
the
what the
bill.
restaurant is. Remember, medieval Europe. Please explain.
This is outside the game.
God
Yeah. When you split the check.
I'll just mute it. You-
That's also that was unnecessary to unmute or to mute. Okay, we're going in.
Alright, so 300, y'all have entered in.
I'm
Alright.
digging.
So the people that are patrolling the floor
Kellis, I got
kind
you.
of eye you.
Jesus, the wheel.
You've been instructed that you can grab a
I'm a
random bag,
bear.
or you can move in the staircase, pay 100,
I don't
and
know.
move up to the second floor. If you pay the bag, there's a small little box
You're gonna
that you
get a
drop
bag.
25 in, and then you can grab the bag, and they'll let you take it.
Okay.
There's also dogs that are around the entire room.
Dogs.
What kind of dogs?
Dogs.
Dobermans.
What's your name?
I go to the second floor.
100. So keep track of yourself.
I'm asking the dogs what their
I'm
names
gonna
are.
grab Dakar by the cloak, and I'm gonna follow Q.
So you're dropping another.
Why do you come
You want to go
over
up to the
now?
second floor?
I feel like we need to stick together.
Bye, puppies.
Alright, so 200, 200, 200.
Okay.
You're now on the second floor.
Y'all are wasting your
That's
money.
600. Add 600.
200 to go up before, or another 100 each to go up
At
before?
200.
Says the person
Okay,
in
so
okay,
Syrinscape
yeah.
in
How
this
many bags
city, y'all
are
are,
there on
y'all
each
are
floor?
wasting
On
your
each
money.
floor, there's about 20.
Okay.
How many were on the first floor?
About 20.
Where do you think you? Were you going up again?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't.
Puppies! Is this a good floor? What do you think?
Okay, are you speaking in common?
I'm talking to the dogs.
You're an
But
idiot.
I feel like I heard. you.
I'm saying that.
I'm speaking
saying
in
this common.
Doberman.
You're an idiot.
I'm speaking in Doberman, and you're fucking outside.
No, I'm not.
Oh, I
No,
yeah.
Werebear's
I'm
outside.
going up with mom.
You're a fucking idiot.
I'm grabbing Dakar by the cloak and I'm following you.
Okay, never mind, puppies. I'll see you guys on the next floor.
300, 300.
I haven't
You're
liked
at
you
900
yet.
now.
And I am going to.
I'm gonna talk to the dogs. Is this a good floor?
If you.
I'm talking to a dog.
I
You don't know
know.
what the fuck I'm
They
saying.
are
I'm not-
You need to
responding.
rescue
If
your
you don't
friends
stop,
from
I'm
this
just gonna
fucking
keep going
pyramid scheme
farther
shit.
up because you're annoying me.
We don't have money where I'm from. I don't know where
I
the
don't.
scheme is.
I have no fucking. I have no pig
Is there
in this
any
farm.
distinction
But you need
between
to
the
stop this
bags,
shit.
or are they all exactly the same?
All exactly the same.
Okay, I want to make a choice.
Basically,
on this one.
I'm not getting a cut of this, so I don't like it.
I'm sticking with Q. And I'm holding on to Dakar's cloak so we can't go too far away.
So are you making a choice on this floor?
I am making a choice on this floor.
Alright, so whoever's making a choice, you're gonna roll a percentile.
Okay.
Dakar, we're gonna roll.
I want to go. I want to go.
90.
Up, I want to go up one more.
You've seen enough dogs.
I want to go up one more.
I just want a picture of all of us doing Black Power shit.
I want to go up one more.
I'm doing.
Do you want to go one more?
I want to go up one more.
Okay, but I don't.
Y'all go. That's fine.
I'm nervous about leaving you.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
You can stay here. I'll go. I'll be fine.
I'm nervous about leaving you.
Well, you want to stay with me or stay with
I
Q?
love you,
No,
Bucky.
no.
I'm okay.
Are you gonna?
Y'all do what you want.
Are you
There's
gonna-
one way in, one way out. We're fine.
Oh, don't do that.
I don't want to go. I
Well,
don't have.
I can't give you this.
Are you gonna be okay if you go by yourself?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Is he gonna be okay if he goes by himself?
Probably.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
So you're going up?
Yeah.
Really close
So
to
you're
my
at 400. You're at
How much money do
325.
you have?
25.
You lent money to her, you lent money to
No,
her.
Are you grabbing here?
Sexy dragon,
Sure.
sexy
Yeah,
elf, and now
325
you're
as
just throwing money and
So you
shit
need to roll a
out there.
percentile.
I don't have.
This one's very
100.
hard.
Okay. 77.
77.
Alright, so let's get our lists out. You were on the third floor.
Mm-hmm.
You said it's
Go
74?
get naked on the
77.
whole house.
77. Okay. As you pull out, it is a small vial within the bag. It has beady, gray, cloudy oil that forms on the outside of the container, and as you open it, it quickly starts to evaporate away. You close it. This is an oil of etherealness. So you can cover a medium or smaller sized creature one time, and it with any of its equipment that it's carrying. It takes 10 minutes to put it all on and take effect. The affected creature gains the effect of etherealness, which means that they basically go invisible, where they can see what's happening, but they basically shift into a different dimension, a parallel dimension.
Okay.
How about me?
So no one can see you, but you're aware of the world around you.
Good girl.
And what'd you get?
90.
I can't give you.
You take your bag. It's very light, and you open it up, and inside there's a small black bead, about 3/4 of an inch. Very light in weight. I need you to roll a d4.
Yes. 4.
As you move in, you find 3 more. So you have 4 of these total. And then there's a small string that they're kind of wound on. These are known as beads of force. You can use one action to throw a bead up to 60 feet, and it explodes. Each creature that's in 10 feet of it have to do a dexterity saving throw. They take 5d4 force damage. Once it's thrown, the bead itself expands and becomes basically like a force field, so anything that's inside of it is trapped for 1 minute.
Okay.
Creatures that succeed on the save, partial damage, it can show you a whole bunch of stuff you can look at. Oh, that's fun. So the creature who's inside of it can push against it, and it will actually spin like they're in a hamster ball. So they basically can move in the hamster ball, but
and I have 4 of these.
You have 4 of them.
Okay.
Oh my gosh,
Almost
that's
as fun
fun.
as beheading someone.
Almost.
God damn. Y'all are
2,
animals.
3,
I love it.
4. Okay.
What I love is that it doesn't disappear, so you can use this as many times as you want.
I just
but
have to
only up
retrieve.
4.
And I have to
And
retrieve it.
them.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me make sure.
Okay.
Yeah. When someone's inside of it, they can breathe air, but they can't attack. There's no attacks or magic spells that can go in or out of it.
Okay.
Alright, upstairs on the 4th floor.
Come on, I'm right here.
I'm gonna talk to some more dogs.
You talk to the dogs. You're learning these dogs are trained. They don't give a shit about you.
Hey, is your sandwich square as well?
Yeah, this one squares well. I'm really full. I've never eaten square.
I wonder if she's gonna eat it in one bite.
What are you doing, Hovda?
Is there another floor?
There is.
Fucking going up.
500.
I'm keeping track now. I got it now.
Are we at the same number?
I would have to add.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to some more dogs.
Oh my god.
Let me talk to my
I
dogs.
know. This is
Let
very
me-
on brand.
Let me do me.
But this is a very expensive conversation.
Alright. They will not respond to you.
Is there another floor?
Nope.
Are there any people up here?
There are.
You've already paid to go this high.
Hey, dude, what's a good one? I'll give you a little druid if you point me in the right direction.
He's tripping.
No?
Look at those eyes, dude. He ain't getting shit. He ain't getting shit from me.
I'm going to
Go downstairs.
I'm so mad at you.
Cat, what do I get? Go upstairs. 100.
I'm gonna use my wand of magic detection.
Okay.
All of them light up.
Use your wand of magic detection. All of them except for 2 of them light up.
Are they all the same color that light up?
No.
Can I know the colors?
Every color that you could possibly think of is there.
Oh, okay.
It's magic.
I know.
Thank you.
It's not magic from this angle.
From your angle, no. But
I'm
I'm
doing
going
it for
from-
you.
Yeah. Your angle, dragon.
No one stands behind Chris Angel. No one.
A cousin of mine is actually trying to make it as a magician in Vegas.
Who is?
The Christian illusionist.
Oh my god, him?
Wait, who's trying to make it?
A cousin of mine.
Oh, magic is math. That's why I love magic. Anyway.
Are you gonna draw?
This is why they're related. It's like science, but with glitter.
Yeah.
I want to go up to one that is
I want that explained later, but
like a bluish color. Is there really a bluish color?
Yes, there are.
How many bluish colors ones are there?
There's a fair few.
How many is a fair few?
Probably about 6 or 7.
Oh, I'm gonna pick from one of those 6 or 7.
Okay, so I would need you to roll.
rolling time.
See, that would limit you down to 30. So roll your percentile.
21.
Okay. Ooh. You're about to be really, really happy. Give me a moment. Sources. So what you do is you open up, and it is a bound scroll.
Wait.
Ooh.
Your name Sam?
It's paper.
I love you.
Wow. The bags were colors, or were the dogs?
Were you looking for blue or pale blue?
bags? Backwards. Wait.
Abjuration. Does that help? Okay.
Right. So it is a level 8 spell scroll. And there are 1, 2, 3 different spells, so roll a d4. If you roll a 1, 2, or 3, I know what it's going to be. If you roll a 4, I'll tell you what they are and you get to choose.
Oh, roll a 1.
Oh. Come on. 4.
1.
Shopping never goes. You paid a lot of money for it, though.
Damn
You
it!
paid a lot of money. Okay.
I've driven y'all all over this goddamn city.
Oh,
I got this
shit.
shit.
You may get a tip tonight, Sebastian.
So, your choices are Anti-Magic Field.
What the fuck?
1 action lasts for 1 hour. Hold on. 1 action, lasts for 1 hour. Concentration spell. Has a lot on it. 10-foot radius, invisible, nothing gets in or out. That's a spell. Yeah, pretty much negates a whole lot of things.
Do it. Do that one.
Well, you don't know what else there
Right,
One.
there could be.
Oh, what's number 3?
I'm not going to tell you what they all the whole things are. Don't look.
Oh, okay.
Number 3.
You can get Holy Aura.
Oh.
It is a concentration as well. It is only on yourself, but it makes a 30-foot sphere. Don't look at it. It only lasts 1 minute. Divine Light washes out from you. 30-foot radius. Creatures of your choice, when you cast a spell, shed dim light in a 5-foot radius and have advantage on saving throws. Other creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls. So basically buffs your whole party, takes down everybody else. Can blind other people. Or you can get Mind Blank. 1 action, you have to touch somebody. It lasts for 24 hours. Until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch is immune to psychic damage. Any effect that would sense its emotions or read its thoughts, it cannot do, and it can't be charmed. The spell even will foil a wish spell, or spells with other effects of similar power. So when you touch it, it basically makes somebody, their mind is impervious to attack.
I'm gonna take that one.
Okay. So you have one mind blank scroll. It can only be used once.
Oh, it's
Like once ever.
Yeah. So once
you
it's
can
used, it's
Is that
once.
for? Would that be for you?
Oh, that's kind of crabby.
Is that for each of them, or is that something we're not allowed?
Sorry,
just
virtue,
virtues.
dude.
Scrolls typically last only once.
Okay.
You're an equipment.
Hey, Papa.
Scrolls are an equipment.
Yum, 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 yum,
It'd be a wonder side,
Oh.
yum, yum, yum.
and it'll come over. It'll say, it'll just say scroll, an 8th level scroll. But you could also just put the. You might have to keep up with that.
She's a sweetie, isn't she?
Oh, 8th level scroll.
Yum, yum, yum. Good job.
Okay.
So add an 8th level. Add the 8th level scroll,
And then add that spell.
and then customize mind blank.
Yeah.
Mind blank.
Look at you.
All right.
Alrighty. You walk out.
You're a spaz.
Very, very much poorer.
That's the math I got, Vic. So if you want to check it.
So that's 525 for you.
325.
325, 325. So 650, 1175.
Boom.
Okay.
Math
You gotta
checks
get
out.
down. I gotta be mad. I know you were mad.
That means.
As you exit the building, holding small items and feeling a lot lighter, and you see your werebearer companion who is staring at you, knowing that you just got gypped.
I do know that. By the way.
But it was fun.
So what Sebastian would know about this place, these are items that are stolen.
No, something. Yeah. Knew it.
So all the things that get taken from the notoriety end up here.
The stuff I steal goes here.
We got stolen.
I
items.
tried to tell
got-
you.
You got stolen
did
8
tell
of
you.
these.
Well, actually, only one person benefited from all of it. Who's this guy?
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
if you benefited, everybody did.
Exactly.
Because we're
I didn't like it because I don't get any kickback from this place. That's why I didn't want you to be here. This place is evil, pure evil.
I don't know about that.
I don't. Yeah, we
I
had some
had
feel
fun.
pretty happy.
I had fun.
Um,
You really didn't work on your sales pitch, Sebastian.
yeah.
And you're transforming. Like golden, dude.
No, you know what? What we could do to make some money? A place like this, they don't have enough overhead to have protection for their business.
They have a lot of dollars.
We could take a place like this, take everything they have for offer.
They have a lot of
We
dollars.
take all of it.
They
I
have-
don't think so.
they have a
Have
lot
you,
of dollars.
have you been inside?
Oh yeah, I've been inside.
There's a lot of
There's a lot of dollars.
Guards, a lot of dogs.
Dachshunds. I've heard a lot of
No,
dogs.
no.
They
No.
were toxins. They were toxins.
Dobermans.
They were Dobermans.
Ooh. I'm a fucking bear. You're a fucking dragon. You're a fucking whatever.
Don't count me in on this scheme.
Yeah, not down with this. I'm happy with what I got.
I'm just saying.
What did you get, Q?
Y'all got
I
all this.
so I got this string of beads.
You got some bees.
What do they do?
So apparently I can throw them at creatures and they are just trapped in like a sphere. So
That's cool.
maybe if like one day I meet someone magical, I can have them make it so that these balls returned to me instead of me having to go and look for it.
Fancy.
Yeah. So, but I think I'm tired.
Congratulations.
I'm definitely tired.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Good job on that one.
I got.
Way to stick with the whole process here. But you still get ripped off.
I mean, all the way to the top. That was fun.
I'm glad you had fun.
Best D4 ever
That was
rolled.
the whole point of it. What did you get?
Thanks, Q. I got oil of etherealness. I'm not really sure. We're gonna I don't really know. Well, we're gonna have to figure it out.
Well, let's hope. I hope we figure it out before we use it that way. Yeah. So about an inn that is good.
I'll
to
take
stay
you
at.
to one. I got you. I got your back.
Do you?
I got your back. I just heard oil up. My mind said ole. And I'm done.
No, this
I
covers,
got done.
this
I
covers
got
a
done.
creature.
I got done.
anti-aging.
I got done on that one. Oh, I know exactly where I'm going to take you to.
Exactly.
Yes, let me flip.
As he's walking like down roads and going this way. It's,
This
sure,
way,
yeah.
like, I'm just going to start the meter. Y'all are with me. You can't say shit because you don't know where you're at. Let's go to.
I'm taking my mom's. Great lady. Basta Fazul. You just wait. You wait. You like calzone?
What is
My
the
mom makes great calzone.
What's the
Nobody likes
cheapest
calzone.
place here? Because that will get me the most money on the kickback.
The cheapest places are always going to be outside of the walls.
Don't take us outside the walls. We're gonna notice that.
Oh no, I'm not taking them outside the walls. But
We need to go northeast, dude, towards
oh,
Jamila.
totally. The clear way, whatever.
Well, like close to Jamila, where he's with.
Jamila.
Jamila's going to be housed.
Oh,
in the
you
north.
don't realize I already sold Jamila off. But
Yeah, Lily said no.
she did say no. She did say don't do anything.
So are you taking them to the northeast?
Sure. Yes. So
So
hook me
you're
up
going
with
into notoriety, which means you'd be taken to the Lady Inn.
Ooh, that sounds like fun for all parties involved.
Q
Does it?
rolls her eyes more than anybody has ever rolled their
Yo.
eyes ever in their lives.
Lace lady, yo.
That's why.
As you pull up, as soon as you pull up, there is like fine pink drapery that falls across all these archways, and there's just a smell of perfume that just falls across the air.
Are we even gonna be able to sleep here?
And as you pull up, all these servants come out and they begin like trying to help you off the
Baby
The
bean
wagon.
oil.
Wait. Before we get checked in here, how much is a room gonna cost?
I got you.
I take my
got you
cape
taken
and I
care
like
of. It is.
fling it as I hop off the rickshaw.
Just a room, no services.
Yeah, we want bare minimum.
So you walk in and you
No,
go to the front
everything
desk.
is included.
It's a resort. It's all inclusive.
It is a beautiful interior. I mean, you have never seen a place this extravagantly decorated.
I feel like we're splurging unnecessarily.
There are sitting areas everywhere with these
Look,
fluffy built cushions.
And again, I speak
fires on
only
all
to
sides
the-
of the room. It is the perfect comfy temperature, and there's an opening in this starry way where you can just see the stars shining from right above in this cloudless night. It is gorgeous.
That's beautiful here.
That is pretty neat.
As you approach the desk, there is an elven woman. She kind of turns and she is wearing a similar curved black and silver embroidered bodice with not a kimono, but it's a very simple silk kind of robe that flows down and drapes to the ground. And you can see she has a very lilac color around the iris of her eyes.
In Elvish, I want to say I love your kimono.
Excuse me?
I love your kimono. Your cloak. Your drapings.
And how many of you are going to be staying with us?
3.
3? Okay, so will that be 3 separate rooms?
No. I don't know what
Or
you're
how many
saying.
rooms are we looking for?
I mean, how much does one room sleep?
It depends on what you want. We can put you in one of our luxury suites for 20 gold pieces a day.
That's not too bad.
That's not too bad.
No. How many beds are in there?
There's only one.
How big is the bed?
Big enough for a couple.
For us?
So for the 4 of you, it'd be
No.
No.
Just 1, 2, 3.
No.
3.
Okay, so then it'd be 2 rooms, most likely. Or,
No, it will be 4 rooms.
No.
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 4 rooms.
We don't need
It
4
will be
rooms.
4 rooms.
We don't need 4 rooms.
No.
We need
No.
1 room that would fit all 3.
It
of
will
us.
be 4 rooms, or we will be going elsewhere.
If you'd like 4 rooms, I mean, that would
No.
be 80 gold pieces for the day. And for any other days you're staying with us, just pay for the day you're going to be there. We also have the options. We have floors that are available if you'd like to rent a private floor.
How many
whole
rooms are in
No,
the
we don't need.
floor?
We don't need that. We
Yeah.
just need a room to sleep, and we can sleep. in
Right, just
the
let me
worst.
borrow a pillow. I'll sleep on the floor. It's fine.
That's not how it works here. We have quite a reputation for pleasing our guests.
We would be very pleased
With
to
1
have
room.
4 walls.
Your floors are very pleasing.
If you
compared
will
to
be
the spaghetti, I'm
pleased
sure.
for me to take you anywhere tomorrow, I will be staying here with you tonight. That will be 4 rooms, please.
4 rooms. Okay.
So, if you will also be staying, we'll take 2
That
rooms.
is right.
And we'll pay for one of them, and he'll pay for the other.
Yes.
That is not going to happen.
That's fine if you're going to be. I'm telling you that just by the number and size you have, 2 rooms would be the best. But if you're not going to be with this gentleman, it's not going to be the most accommodating space, especially for someone of your stature. As
Good
lovely
luck
as it
on
is.
your walk back
Thank
to
you so
Clarence
much.
tomorrow.
You've been the most
Good
helpful
luck.
I highly
person.
recommend taking a private floor.
But how many rooms is on a private floor?
Well, you get your own room, but it's more of an open exterior, so there are some beds that are scattered about.
And how much is a private floor?
And it starts at $50, or 50 gold a day.
That's not too much more than a room.
I love you, Vivian.
Vivani.
Also, no.
Vivani.
Vivane and Vivalda.
I would be fine with a private floor.
Okay.
That'd be great. 50 gold pieces. That'll be so. Go ahead and get you set up here. Do you have any bags that you're dropping off, or?
Well, I think we're just holding on to our bags.
Yeah,
we'll
we'll hold
carry
on to
them
them.
ourselves. It's
Sure
fine.
thing. Come on, you follow me. And she begins to lead you up into the back area, and she shows you where the grand staircase is. It opens up, and it is like this beautiful gold, gaudy staircase that branches up to the upper area, and then there are multiple stairways that go off into the different rooms. She takes you up to the 3rd floor and unlocks the door, hands you the key, and as you open it up, it is a rather large open room with a fire built in the middle. There are drinks and bottles all around, and the whole room is to you. If you drink something or you take something, it adds on to your bill.
Okay.
The mini bar gets you every time.
She kind of hands you over a menu. You're welcome to drink the things that are provided. There's the Badoon Brew, which is 1 silver a piece. It's a very weak drink. You have the Enhanced Badoon Brew, which is 2 silvers. It's still pretty weak. There's a mead. It's known as the Mead of the Folly, which is 7 silvers. Or you can have the Johannesson Wine, which is 40 silver. Meals are provided. Every time that you provide or you ask for something to come up, it's 10 silver added on for the glutton feast. You get it's 2 golds, and they provide everything for you. 2 gold a person. Is there anything that I can get you?
No, I think we're okay. We're good for the night.
Well, if you ever need anything, please ask. This is my loving establishment, and we have all manners of services here that we can give you. Food, drink, entertainment, company.
We're
I
good.
think we're
We're
okay.
set.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, please, if you need anything.
Thank you, Indulgence.
Have we met?
Say their name.
It's your name, right?
Can you read minds? Is that her name?
Yes. Yes?
I haven't given my name.
Oh.
How did you know my name was Indulgence?
Why are you being so weird?
How did you know?
Maybe I heard it on our from our
You know
tour guide.
She's my girl.
No. Sorry.
Your reputation precedes you.
Oh, it does. By all means, do enlighten me about my reputation.
You have an amazing establishment. That's why we're here to spend the night.
Did they just write me a blank check? Oh, the music is perfect.
Don't know what.
What rumors have gone about my establishment?
What rumors?
I didn't say rumors. I said reputations. It's a great reputation.
You're in the notoriety sign. Reputation is all based on rumor.
I'm gonna wander off to a back room, by the way. You know what I mean.
In your own private floor.
With your
Oh,
V.
yes. Thank you for purchasing that for me.
No, it's
No.
for us.
Oh, you're not. You're not
no.
staying on this floor.
He came up with you though. He just walked out.
That's right.
Could you see him out?
Bathtub.
I seriously. What are they talking about?
Well, apparently they know my name, so I'm curious who told you my name was Indulgence.
Our guide did as we were traveling through the city.
Have we met?
Oh yeah, we've met.
I don't think we have, dear.
You can't forget this. I have
Why
brought,
is this getting so weird?
I know, right? I have brought many clientele to your establishment. And tonight, I bring you 3 very well-endowed clients that totally expect to be staying here for the night, as do I.
And when you say you know me, remind me how we met.
I'm Sebastian.
We must have spent some very wonderful time
The
together.
best renegade fucking grab. Yes, we have. I have spent many a night here in your establishment.
So you know me pretty well.
I do. But what I wish is for you to know my clients.
They're not your clients, they're my clients.
I wish for you to know them better than you know me.
But I don't know you, sir. In fact, we've never met.
That does not matter.
Well, then you just lied. You said you had met her before.
Ruining my fucking life.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm good.
I'm good. I'm ready. I feel like I need
They
to
have
rest.
said we are
We've had
good.
a busy day. I've had ups and downs. It's been
Quite
emotional.
Yeah, we just need to rest and.
Also,
Can we
like,
start a new economy?
what's that?
Oh shit.
Shopping regret? Buyer's remorse?
Why are you regretting?
I'm not regretting anything. I just have never spent so much money.
It feels like we did. I feel like I did something wrong, but I don't think I did because I mean I'm not gonna say we worked super hard for that money, but I mean
we kind of have. It
we've
just
done
came to
some
us
good.
a different way.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels like a lot of money. I feel like I need to sleep it off.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Absolutely. It is my honor and duty to make sure that every one of your desires is met.
Sleep
What
and
if
quiet.
what if we have a desire for this one to just not be on this floor? You just kind of tagged along with us. We're not.
I think I get what you're saying.
Do you? I don't mean anything like.
I have to ask.
I don't want to read
Are you friends of the Folly?
The fall.
Yes. Are you friends of the Folly or are you friends of the Frolic?
The folly.
The folly sounds more familiar than the frolic does.
You're regretting
But
that
I don't
decision.
mean anything in a mortal sense. I just mean in a like, please remove his presence from us, not from the Isle.
Yes, dear. Okay. I know where you're going.
Do
Don't worry,
you?
we do provide that service.
Oh, but it counts.
Perhaps we should send up An appetizer?
Ooh.
A lamb, because she's a dragon and she doesn't.
I don't like how you're looking at me. Not in a like I don't like you way. It just seems a little.
She didn't want to eat a cat. I don't think she wanted to eat a lamb.
It's a little
I would like you to send me a halfling, personally.
That's not happening. That is
hard my personal taste.
So here's the deal.
Halfling.
This person is not a part of our party.
Oh. I
I'm not
regret
the
to
judge.
inform you for you to stay here. I believe
I'm not
am
the judge.
part
This is
of your
between you,
party.
but I can send up what you've asked for, and I can handle.
Just removing his presence from this area, but not
Absolutely.
in a
Just
permanent.
if you could give
space.
me maybe 10-15 minutes.
What would that
Until
service
then-
cost?
I mean, typical rate.
Sebastian, just be cool, man.
No, I was very fucking cool.
You
Dragon lady
Can add on to the
here.
bill.
I'm worried because I'm from
She
somewhere so
doesn't cost
different.
you a
I
lot
don't
of money.
understand
Oh,
what
no,
you
no,
mean.
dear.
You're
This
using
is-
such polite language.
This is a service that we would offer to anybody who is under the guidance. Anything to make you happy.
You can always walk your ass back to Clarence in the morning if you would like. From
We're not
here.
going back to Clarence.
I see why you
Well
went
then,
quickly.
good
I'll be back.
luck.
For you gentlemen, a halfling.
One halfling for this guy.
Don't like that at all. I second that request. And
You don't. It's
just-
not like a situation. They're just gonna.
For you, sir.
Just ignore any noises you may hear.
Oh, trust me.
Dakar.
Everybody who stays here is under strict confidentiality.
Right on.
Friday.
And she begins to go off. And as she leaves, she kind of tips her hat. And at the same time, she pulls her hat away. And you see her skin immediately begin to melt away. And the elven visage disappears. And you see a pale-skinned, albinoed tiefling. My name is Indulgence. But let's keep that between us. I'll be right back. She goes away. About 10 minutes go by. And then the door opens. And a small halfling boy shows up. Timidly walks in. Looks at everybody.
I'll own this shit.
Kind
I
of comes
will
to you.
own this shit.
Are you? For you? For you?
No, you know what?
For
Yes.
you?
No. Yes, for me. We're going for a walk.
For you?
Yeah.
Just tip him cute. Calnus, you got my back, right?
The kid pulls up, grabs one of the pillows, sets it on the floor.
Nope. We're walking. We're going.
Oh, we were gonna play
As you
some-
begin to
we were
pull.
gonna-
Kind of struggles.
Nope, you don't need that.
we were
Nope.
gonna play some Switch. Play some
For you.
Switch.
And then draws the dagger across his throat, slits his throat as it spills across the floor and across from you.
No, no, no.
And then
I just heard a dying.
and that's where we're gonna end tonight.
I killed a little boy.
Yeah, you did. Technically, he killed himself.